sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Oh, man. We are here. It is Friday night. And my name is Chris Burnett. I'm your host. This is 10 Drink Minimum. And with me tonight, only the other person in the studio, is one Barney Lopez.
Hello. Hey.
How's it going?
How's it going, Chris? Good to see you.
Very good.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Running into a 3-day weekend.
Oh, I know, right? I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's nice.
America, we have right here on this tablet, your votes are in. You
votes.
voted for Night of the Living cover band. You imagine? That'd be fucking hilarious, right?
It's just one band
Yeah.
each night.
No, here's the thing. You vote on which band plays which band.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be a fucking disaster. I mean, it would be very hectic, but
I would enjoy it. You're
maybe we mix it up next
Super
year.
Giant, you guys are doing Cracker.
Yeah.
You know?
Cracker.
All right, Barney.
All right.
So first things first, before we get started, I have poured us each a shot of the finest Malort. So here's to a Night of the Living cover band's 2023. Here. Oh, man. So what are the rules here? What are we talking about? We were saying maybe we should go through. You were saying before we get to the lineup, which there's 100+ bands this year.
Yeah, there are 100+.
And let me just say, are you fucking insane?
Yeah, I think so. Well, like a little bit.
Okay. I mean, last year there was 80+.
Yeah.
And you were like, that is not enough.
Well, last year, something that happened is that we were like, we did a ton of bands, and then people started commenting all over the stuff saying like, oh, man, why isn't this all ages? Oh, this sucks that it's not all ages. And we were getting all kinds of slack from the kids, on the internet, the slander.
Today's show is sponsored by the Topo Chico Seltzer.
Yep.
When you're down at the Bird of Paradise and you're watching Smiley dance around like a goober, get you some Topo Chico Seltzer,
Yeah.
But, okay.
So the kids, they want a show. And so last year I thought, you know what, there's a bunch of new bands. Albuquerque is just like filled with a bunch of like new young bands that are coming up. So it felt like a good time to.
Before we go forward, I want to say something out there. Shout out to the Ordinary Things. The next time some motherfucker says there's not a music scene in Albuquerque, there are 100+ bands for Night of the Living cover bands.
Yeah,
no
just in
repeat.
this.
No repeat.
Yeah.
And you turn people down.
Yeah. And people turn me down. Oh my God. Like there's some bands in town that I would love to get on Night of the Living cover bands. And some bands do it some years, some bands don't do it the next year.
You're not doing it this year.
No, I'm not with Red Light.
No.
I'm doing it with
I
am doing a project.
Who are you doing it with?
I'm doing it with Brandon. You might know him from the Speakeasy.
Oh, I do, yeah.
And Justin.
Yeah, and also big promo this Tuesday at La Chancla.
Oh, yeah.
You're playing in a new band.
Yeah, I've got a little side project that's been going on for some odd years. Formerly known as Lead and Coal.
Does Amanda know about this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
I invited her, and she's invited.
All right, just making sure.
I mean, if she wants to hear me scream into a microphone. The other day I was listening to our tracks from this new band's practice.
Okay.
And it fucking it broke my speaker on my computer.
Oh,
I
shit.
crashed it because I was yelling too loud into the
too
microphone.
much. Just too much.
It was just too much passion,
Too much. Like, I think the kids call that there was too much shove.
There was Amanda would call it bad microphone skills, but like, who am I?
Your mom comes in. She's all, Barney, what's that noise? You're all, that's shove, mama. Is that what you say?
No, the song's called Stab, actually. Yeah, so
Right.
Anyways.
I was just trying to do the lingo. No. So that's cool. So one of the things we were kind of talking about before we started, we were saying like maybe there's a little bit of do's and don'ts.
Oh,
for
yeah.
first timers, because you probably got a lot of first timers this year.
Oh, yeah, every year.
Every year.
Mm-hmm.
What's a big no-no?
Oh, a big no-no?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to not use the back line. I mean, like, so some people are very specific about their amp and their sound, and I get that and all that. But we got 10 minutes to move from one band to the next band, and if somebody takes up too much time in that changeover, it's just...
So to explain the back line, if you're not a musician, so when you have such a show where there's so many people, the worst part about breaking down and setting up is the drums. So when they backline a show, they pick someone's drums, either the best set or just what's available.
Yeah.
Set up a set of drums, and all the drummers use it. Pretty much, right?
Yep.
And then you get these bands like, we can't do the back line. And it's always a band that's not good. Right?
I mean, not necessarily. Sometimes there's bands that are like just really particular about their sound, and I get that, but it's a 20-minute cover set, you know, like
calm down.
Yeah, it's all right.
Calm down, Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Which someone's doing that.
Oh yeah, every year.
So, what's another don't?
All right, another don't is I'd say not dressing in costume. Like,
I was going to say that's a do, but yeah.
I mean, it's a do. Yeah. I guess we could do do's and don'ts. But, like, I don't know. Have fun.
Yeah. The whole idea is, well, first of all, if a cover band hits you up, I saw this literally on Facebook one day. They're like, hey, we're a cover band, and we cover this, or they're a tribute band, and we did it. And you're all, sorry, but we're actually looking for bands that don't normally do covers to do covers. And you just I said it much nicer than you did. Yeah. Because you kind of shot them down pretty hard.
Well, yeah. And I've had to, adjust some language that I use. Not that I was, like, cursing them out, but, like, that a lot of bands do covers these days.
Right.
The music scene and what is, like, commonplace in a live show at downtown or wherever.
Right.
Bands are doing covers all the time.
All the time.
So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, well, we can't take any cover bands because you guys don't do it. What's enough original music? Blah, blah, blah. But, like, if the rule I have is, like, if you normally cover it. Like, there's one band that hit me up and we're like, hey, we're a Tom Petty cover band. We want to sign up and cover Tom Petty. And I'm like, that's not exactly what we're going for. Maybe if you wanted to sign up and cover, like, Nirvana, and they were like, nope, we do Tom Petty. And I was like, okay, well, then this isn't your thing.
I did see Billy Corgan do a Talking Heads cover very poorly. Mm-hmm. So there's that.
Well, that's some of the fun. That's some of the fun sometimes. Okay. All right, speaking of poorly, let's go back to this don't list. Let's go back to this don't list. I frown upon you not having the lyrics memorized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you put in the work, memorize the lyrics. If you fuck them up, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's one night only. Just go with it. It's more fun to watch somebody stumble through the lyrics and make up their own shit than it is to have somebody on stage holding a tablet
or a fucking iPad.
Yeah, and trying to if you
I
gotta memorize your stuff.
I saw it last year. It was quite disappointing in that performer picked somebody that was very legendary. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it is for fun, but also it's let's be honest. If you're new, it's to show yourself off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there are many times. Here's what I hate. Here's a don't.
Yeah. If
you want to go see all the musicians you saw 10 years ago, don't go. Because it's not that. Last year, I had people so many times. I went 7 nights last year. And so many times someone would they would recognize me because, I'm old and from the old scene. And they're like, I don't know any of these bands. And they say that in a negative connotation. Mm-hmm. I'm the opposite. This is when I go to see bands that I normally have just missed them because I don't know who they are. And then I'll go see them, and then, man, they kill the Rolling Stones or they kill, Dolly Parton. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, oh, well, fuck, I'm going to go check these guys out the next time they play. I'd really like to see what they do. So, don't phone it in.
Yeah. It's a fun opportunity. I mean, like, when else are you going to be able to see
Opportunity.
an opportunity to see 100
Yeah.
and 100 plus bands that you may never have seen before
Right.
that are playing here in town that you can potentially catch?
I don't know if I probably
Amen.
should have asked you this before the show.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to do the bulk ticket again this year?
We are.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a festival pass, and you know
There's
what's
going to be a festival
You know what's
pass.
crazy? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same price as last year,
Oh.
but you get 4 more shows.
What?
I know, we're insane. We're
I
crazy with this
I
one.
saved $20 last year.
You're going to save even more. You'll save an extra 40.
Well,
You'll
I
save
didn't-
like $60.
I paid I think it was $50, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the festival pass. And I went to 7 nights. And I missed out on a couple because you just can't go to all of it, Barney.
Yeah,
you guys
no,
are
can't.
crazy.
Well, it's you know what?
We're
Here's
going
the thing.
crazy down here at the launch pad. We got 100 plus bands. Get
I
down here
mean,
now.
Here's the thing that's beautiful about the event is there's lots of nights to come.
'Kay.
There's good bands every night.
Mm-hmm.
We space it out. We don't like a lot of people think like, oh, like bands will hit me up to play and they'll be like, well, I really want to play the last weekend because that's going to be the good
Everybody
weekend.
wants to.
Right? Everyone thinks that's the good weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not. I mean, they're all good weekends. We work really hard to try and like spread everybody out, so every night is just a really great night out. And it's impossible to go to all of them, but you
Yeah.
pick your favorites and you go to a few. There's a lot going on in October.
Oakville.
What up, Oakville?
Oakville says, "What up, Barney?" Saw a little bit of Barney. You've kind of gotten this reputation now where people are kind of like, "Barney's the greatest."
I
A
don't,
little bit of brown nosing I saw.
yeah, I don't know if it's that. I mean, it's fighting against my own like head, which is being like, you suck. You're sucker. You're a loser.
You're chapping your lips on the wrong
Yeah.
butt, son. Just kidding.
No, I mean, I'm telling that to myself. I'm like, you
Oh.
suck, Barney. You're terrible.
Oh, Aaron Paul's in the chat apparently.
From Breaking Bad?
I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Aaron Paul?
That's cool if he is.
Hey, man.
I would dig it.
I might know him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Some of my friends
I met him once.
are wild. Yeah.
So, dues, I'd say definitely don't phone it in.
Mm-hmm.
Perform like you said.
Oh, yeah.
In you know what? When I first came here, there was a lot of bands that would go on stage and they would dress in outfits, they would do crazy stuff. One of them is returning this year as a musician, as a band.
Oh, yeah.
Shoulder Voices.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there was a long period where that didn't happen, and now we're starting to see it again. And Dust City Opera says best event of the year. Well, Dust City Opera is one of the all-stars
Oh, yeah.
of Night of the Living
There's some
Cover Band.
really good. There's some big all-stars.
They've put on. I would say they. Aaron Paul says I'm from Futilitarian, but I do share a name with Mr. Pinkman.
What up? Oh, man.
That's cool.
Futilitarian. I'm glad they're on board this
Cool.
year.
I
There's
would-
some cool bands.
I would say Dust City Opera. If you've never seen them do Night of the Living cover bands, they've raised the bar, like a lot of bands that have done this. I don't know. Should we dig into this? We're already 15 minutes in.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to think if there. All right. Any last do's,
Yeah.
don'ts?
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah. We said have fun.
Yeah.
We said prepare.
Prepare.
Dress
You know-
in costumes.
Yeah. And have fun.
Mhm.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than seeing a live band that's having fun.
Mhm.
And if they fuck up and laugh, I'm going to laugh with you.
Yeah.
If you are stumbling through it and you collapse and have a meltdown, probably going to feel bad for you, but yeah.
Well, and like, to be honest, this is like
Yeah.
this show's like T-ball. Like,
Yeah.
you're playing someone else's songs
Yeah.
who are more than likely they're a very popular band, and these songs are more than likely hits. So it's already proven people like these songs. All you gotta do is perform them, and have a good time and perform it well, and you're gonna have like an audience. It's fun because every one of these shows is packed. We pack out the whole
yeah.
place, so it's
Barney
it's a good
said
time.
all that because his band was done last year. He's all, well, you're most likely a popular band.
Yeah,
My band was done
that's what I
last year.
say. Hey, we got some locals on the list this year too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Some more?
Yeah.
So let's go through this. All right.
All right.
All right. So October 6th, we have Red Bush doing Smashing Pumpkins.
Yep.
I'm excited for that because I saw the Smashing Pumpkins
Yeah.
at Isleta, and I was let down very badly about it. It was terrible.
Oh, really?
Sound was awful.
Yeah, I heard.
Sound was fucking awful. And I was walking away, and people were like, "That's the greatest concert I've ever seen." And I was like, "You your life is not good. If that's the best one you've ever seen.
Hey, the Smashing Pumpkins are amazing.
They are.
They're one of my favorites.
I saw them at Sunshine
Yeah.
8 or 9 years ago, and they were fantastic.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened. I'm gonna chalk it up to a bad night, bad sound. Don't know.
Yeah.
But Red Bush, great band.
Yeah.
Love those guys. They they do a cover song, not of the Smashing Pumpkins, and I'm trying to think of what it is. It's from the 90s as well. I don't know, but that's going to be a good one. I'm excited for that one. Crushed is doing Taken Back Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which would be pretty exciting. Crushed always put on a fucking great show, and
Yeah.
I think they've got special guests this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's always good.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Los Domingueros as the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Here's one where I love those guys.
Yeah.
I love Josue, but I'm going to call them out a little bit. You're not really stretching your muscle here.
Right?
This is your wheelhouse. You are a ska band, and you're doing the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Now, if like Los Domingueros was like, we're going to do Tegan and Sarah,
Yeah.
I'd have been like, whoa, like that's another thing I like is when somebody completely, like Hooks and the Huckleberries, when they did Rage Against the Machine.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, this country band's they're going to countrify Rage Against the Machine, and then they didn't. And it was out of their pocket, and it fucking murdered it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nothing's out of Adam's pocket. I feel like that guy can perform.
So I still am excited to see Los Domingueros.
Hey, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones are a fun, really
I do like that.
exciting band. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
But I think maybe next year I'd like to see Josue really like.
Yeah, do Slayer.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah, right?
Right? But still exciting to see. I don't want it to go down it. Is it Firebird FM as the Cars?
Yeah.
So I saw someone did the Cars last year.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with doing a band that everyone like it kind of is perpetual, you get stuck with like, well, I saw such and such do that band.
Yeah.
And they killed it. And you've kind of have to like do it differently, I think. I don't know. So I don't know. Do you know this Firebird FM?
Yeah, they're a good band.
Do you know them? Do you?
Oh, yeah. I've seen them a few times.
I'm kidding.
I like them a lot. I think they'll do really good, but I hear what you're saying. Like,
yeah.
And there's like a lot of bands that are like, we should we'll call them out as we go through. That's
Sure.
a band that's like every year.
Yeah.
Someone's doing that. And the
Someone's doing the Cars. Cars is like perpetual.
Yeah.
So the next one we have is Dakota Avenue, another band I've never heard of, doing Linkin Park.
Oh, you haven't heard Dakota Ave?
I have not.
Oh, they're great.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Barney.
They're really great. They're really great. Like emo, pop punk kind of band in town. A little bit hardcore in there.
Dust City Opera says Firebird FM are good people.
Oh, yeah. They're
so
great.
I will believe you, Bernie.
Yeah.
It took
really
Dust
great.
City Opera for me to believe it.
All right, good.
Well,
It's confirmation bias here.
But Dakota Avenue is Linkin Park. Now, that's a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Linkin Park's not an easy band to do.
No.
I mean,
I wonder if they'll have the
Do you
someone
think-
scratching.
do you think they'll try so hard?
They might get so far, but in the end, it won't really matter.
I tried so hard. Oakville is that The Weeknd?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
another difficult. I don't know Oakville. I think
dude.
I do.
I am so excited that they picked Weekend because it's one of those that's like Oakville is like a more like a rock band, right?
Okay.
And for them to go and do something that's more pop,
that's what I love.
Yeah, it's the going against what you normally
Against
do.
the grain.
Yeah,
it's like this isn't our norm, guys, but we're gonna fucking pull it out there.
Yeah, and I love I'll just say I love The Weeknd. I think The Weeknd has some really good songs, and like I think that'll be like really good for that band.
Okay, so I'm with you on that one. Okay, Gregario and the Unknown as System of a Down.
Yeah.
Now, System of a Down is another one of those that people kind of do off and on. I think I've seen it a couple times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're gonna make The Weeknd.
Oakville
heavy.
says they're gonna make The Weeknd heavy.
Yeah, that's what I like about when bands do something that's against their grain.
Okay,
is it makes them do it different, and that's how you can kind of do some of those bands that get done every year.
Yeah,
you can do.
Like when Alien Ant Farm did like the
Billy.
No, Beat It. Was it Beat It?
No, they did Annie Are You Okay? That song. What's that one? Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal. Shit, you're right. Yeah. Totally like not what you would expect, but worked really well. So I'm excited to see that. But Gregario and the Unknown as System of a Down.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good?
Yeah.
Is that in their wheelhouse? Is that kind of a...
It's kind of I'd say it's a little bit of a stretch that they're pushing, which will be great. It'll be good for them.
Excited?
I love System of a Down. System of a Down is kind of becoming this like legend again. I
Okay.
feel that they never went away, but now they feel bigger and more.
I saw them
present.
at Isleta one time. They did 42 songs in a row.
Oh my god.
They went on the radio and they're like, our set list is 42 songs long, and we were like listening to it on the way up to Albuquerque, and I was like, no way. And we counted them. They fucking did 42 songs. Amazing show. And the opener was Go Go Bordello.
Oh, nice.
So I mean,
Dude, that's
that was
cool.
the first time I saw them. Spooky Door as 3 Days Grace. What is? I'm trying to think of the 3 Days Grace. What song would that?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
I don't remember. It's not that if you like no.
I Hate Everything About You. That's their big hit.
I thought that was Ugly Kid Joe.
Maybe it's both of them.
Okay.
I Hate Everything About You. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Dude, hey, it's making a comeback. That like new metal.
Okay.
With an NU.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Now we have Saleh, and if you've never seen Saleh is an amazing musician.
Oh, amazing
And-
person.
Amazing person.
Just all around.
He's doing. I'm sure he's going to have a group.
Oh yeah.
He always does.
He always works with some amazing musicians.
He's going to do Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah. Which
Also,
is-
a very tough set.
Yeah, but I think he can pull it off too.
Oh, he
I think
can.
he'll definitely pull it
Yeah.
off.
How do you say that next band?
Mana.
No, the
The Denankus.
Denankus.
Or
Okay.
Denanku.
Denanku.
It's like thank you.
So we got called
Slang.
out because we said someone's band name wrong last year.
Yeah.
And I say this: why are you making your band name so hard?
Hey, one of my first bands was called Evil Lived, and no one knew how to say it, so we changed it.
There you go.
There you go.
To the red light cameras.
Yep.
You heard it here first.
We probably said it before.
I'm just kidding. Was that the name of the no?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally.
And so I don't know either one of those bands. I don't know what's happening there.
It's a Latin band.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
big, yeah.
And doing Latin music.
Yeah.
Okay. I will. I'll chill and watch it.
Hey,
I'm
they're
in,
great.
I'm in.
I like Denanku. They're really fun. We played with them up
Denanku.
in Santa Fe a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Go Get 'Ems as the Fratellis, which you didn't know.
No, I was like, what's... And then we heard the song, and
Yeah.
I put it together.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
That-
always fun, too. Sometimes I'm like... Sometimes I get all curmudgeonly when, like, people are telling me what bands they want to do, and I'm like, what? I've never heard of this band.
Shit.
Well, why don't you pick something that people know? Blah, blah, blah. And I get all, like, old man curmudgeon-y about it, and then... But sometimes I try to, like, tell myself, no, it's good.
You're turning into me, Barney. Don't
You
do
know,
it. Don't do it.
you gotta, like... experience new things, even if it's like bands from the 80s that you hadn't heard for some reason because you're
Yeah.
not cultured or something.
Are they from the 80s? I think they were 90s.
Maybe they're 90s.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the Fratellis, the name
Yeah.
comes from the Goonies.
Oh,
They were the evil family.
So, I haven't seen the Goonies.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
You've
Check me
never
out.
seen
Do I have to leave or
the Goonies?
no? I've never seen the Goonies.
So when someone says Goonies never say die, you're just like,
Die.
you're like, maybe they do. I don't know.
I don't know why.
I don't know why they do. Wow. All right. You've got something to. I mean, I'm stunned by that. Really.
Yeah, no. I had
That's the one that you tell people, and every time they're like, "What?"
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Okay. I'm not gonna.
yeah. But have you seen Biodome?
Yeah.
Okay, well there you go. That's
Because I live in America.
all right. We gotta plot these some more of these. Where are we at?
The David Garcia band as Paul Simon.
Oh yeah, everyone loves
Okay.
Paul Simon.
But let's, I'm going to go back to last year when I went to go see somebody play somebody and they butchered the shit out of it.
Oh shit.
Paul Simon is a big legend. Paul Simon, whether you like him or not, you know the music.
He's from Simon and Garfunkel, is that right?
That's correct.
Oh, okay, good.
He's Simon and Simon, actually.
Oh, okay.
Simon Birch, never
Is it
mind.
Simon
Sorry.
and Oates?
Simon and Birch.
Oh, okay.
Garfunkel and Oates. So if somebody, David Garcia band, are they going to be able to pull Paul Simon off?
I think so.
I don't think it's hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, I also think it's so easy that you could fuck it up. Really, I don't know.
I guess it depends what songs they go with.
I mean, you got to play the. Okay, here's another don't. Don't show up and go, we're going to play this band, but we're going to play none of the songs you've ever heard of.
Oh my God, I'm glad you said it.
Son of a bitch. And the most guilty person is Billy Belmont, who used to be on this show. They came and played Radiohead last year, and they played people like it was like literally a set for like 5 people in the audience, and the other like 20 or 100 were like they didn't play any of the song. They didn't play Fake Plastic Trees. They didn't play fucking Creep. They didn't play anything.
You know what? Artists are really interesting like that. I really like. I find it really interesting that like there's a lot of artists who get this mindset of like, let's pick something that no one's heard of.
Yep.
And we'll play all the songs that aren't hits, and they get really into it.
Just to fuck them.
I don't know if it's that. Sometimes I feel like it's trying to like show that you're a real fan.
Yeah.
That you know the deep cuts and like.
And it's a little pretentious. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And it's fun. It's fine. And there's people listening right now. They're like, "Oh, that guy's pretentious," and I don't give a fuck if you think I am or not.
Yeah.
I'm the guy that paid money at the door, and if I'm the one shelling out the money, like if I go see Smashing Pumpkins. And they don't play any of the hits, the next time Smashing Pumpkins comes through, I ain't going to go pay for the show.
We should change the name of the show to Night of the Living Cover Bands, Shut Up and Play the Hits.
Shut up and play the fucking hits.
Yeah.
And I'm not, you can throw some B-sides in there. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But if all you do is like deep cut B-sides, and they did that last year, like literally all deep cut B-sides.
Yeah.
And and they're going to come up to me and be like, "Oh, you call this on a show?" Yeah. It's, it's what happens when you have a platform. So that's the first night.
All right.
We're 30 minutes in.
All right. Well, we spent the first 15 minutes shitting around.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
I do what I can. It's Friday.
I blame you. It's Friday. It's happy hour. I hope everyone's having a drink out there.
Yeah. I hope everyone's stuck in the traffic up on the way to the Zobras.
Oh, gosh.
Is listening and having a great time.
I've never been to that.
Never?
No.
Oh, wow.
And then like everybody's like, you should go. Every year it comes around, and everyone who talks about it starts talking about how big the crowds are. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I do not want to go to that.
It's a lot.
It sounds like a shit show.
The other day, somebody posted on a Facebook group in Albuquerque, what's something that everybody in Albuquerque's been to that you've never been to?
Oh, yeah.
And everybody commented, jail. It was the fucking best.
I snorted at that. That's amazing. Kara John says, Night of the Living B-side tracks.
Oh, my God. What if we did one night where it was just all the bands that picked obscure bands? No,
you're all. This night is the pretentious night.
Yeah.
I don't know. Someone's gonna be mad at me, and I don't care.
Chris said it. I didn't say it.
I said it. I don't care.
All right. Night 2.
Is that October 7th?
Yeah.
Right On Kid as Turnstile.
Yeah, man. Dude, Turnstile's got that one song that's like my favorite right now.
I don't even know what that is.
They're kind of new band. They're like I'd say like punk, rock, alternative kind of band. Yeah, it's really.
Is it new or is it?
Yeah, they're new.
Oh,
They've been around for a while though. Yeah.
Okay.
I got this song called Blackout that is like on my fucking.
I mean, I know
everyday.
I know about that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, just cause
Yeah.
And then we have a band that looks like it was created for this.
Mm-hmm.
Impure Oasis doing Oasis. I'm excited for that because I love Oasis.
Yeah.
And if a band created themselves, it sounds like it's like a hodgepodge of people.
It is. Yeah. There's some people from like Juliet Rise is in there. There's some people from oh man, I can't remember the other band. I know Craig is behind it.
Craig,
who is from the UK.
Yeah, Craig Buchanan.
Yeah, so we're actually going to have like
so
an
he
actual
knows Oasis.
Yeah, no, I feel like Oasis is like the Beatles to them, right?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, something like that.
So then we have, so that's exciting. So then we have,
and I love Oasis, man. If they don't fucking play Wonderwall though, we're gonna take them out back and shoot them.
We riot. We riot.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be.
I'll be all. Don't
problem.
You look when they go to leave? I'll be all. Don't you look back in anger? Don't you look back in anger? The next band is Latin Bezrique. Is that?
Yeah, I don't exactly know how they pronounce it, but it's basically some of the Slums of Harvard guys, some of the Mango Cakes guys,
and they're doing Mac Miller.
Yep. Yep.
That's
another like
a
super
tall
group.
task, and that's going to be like super fans.
Yeah.
So that's a good one.
Yeah, that'll be a really good one.
This next one's kind of interesting. Lil Mello as Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know Mac DeMarco.
Really? I
feel like there's
crazy.
a lot.
Yeah.
Because I bring up, well, okay. People that aren't into like the music scene don't know who Mac DeMarco is.
That's fair.
Because I bring up normcore at work all the time because people at work dress like normcore like normally.
They are the norm that the core is norming.
So I'll bring up normcore and people are like, what is normcore? And then I'll describe them to themselves, and then they'll be like, "What kind of musicians?" And I'm like, "Mac DeMarco," and then no one ever knows who Mac DeMarco is. So I'm kind of excited to see. I like LaMelo.
Yeah.
I like those guys.
Yeah.
I'm excited
I
to
think
see
they'll
them.
do good with Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty interesting. Burke Soul as the White Stripes.
Yeah. I think
That's going to be kind of dope, right?
That's going to be that's an interesting pick for them.
Yeah.
They did Amy Winehouse a few years back, and that was amazing.
That was great. I liked it.
Yeah, I like the White Stripes.
Yeah. I mean, they always kind of bring it, but they also come out of that's not really their thing.
Yeah.
So
really
I like
cool.
that. I like that. And then returning to the Albuquerque music scene in the next one, Shoulder Voices doing the Flaming Lips.
Yeah. That is a tall order.
I think so too.
Yeah.
If they don't do she don't do Jelly, or what is the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking rush the stage. I tell you that much. I'm just kidding.
See, and I want to hear Yoshime versus
yeah.
the Pink Robot. I love the Flaming Lips. I've seen the Flaming Lips done once for cover bands,
Oh yeah.
and it was pretty epic.
He
And here's the thing: Shoulder Voices have been gone from the scene for a long time,
right.
to the point where like I talk to bands in the scene nowadays, like new ones, and I'm like, "Oh, did you guys know Shoulder Voices?" No one even remembers.
No one does.
All these
Yeah.
new bands, they have no idea what Shoulder Voices was. And us old heads are like, oh, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
I played
stuffed
with
animals.
Shoulder Voices.
Stuffed animals, man.
I remember a crazy Shoulder Voices
You think they're
show.
going to bring the stuffed animals back?
They better, right?
They have to.
I mean, I feel like it's got
I
to
will
happen.
rush the stage.
Yeah.
And
With
if you don't know
stuffed
what we're
animals.
talking about, you will.
Yeah.
You will. If you go on the 10 Drink Minimum Facebook, I may post that in the 10 Drink Minimum fans group. By the way, if you're listening to the show, we now have a 10 Drink Minimum fans group.
Yeah.
And join that, and it's fun, it's silly. You can suggest topics for the show for me to get angry at, all that fun stuff. But I'll post a picture of Shoulder Voices where they were on this podcast at the Art Bar, and we're like covered in stuffed animals. It's kind of one of those pictures I look back on and I just go, whoa, that night was crazy.
You know the guy from Captured by Robots?
I don't. Local? Is that local?
No, they're like kind of national touring.
Uh-uh.
Anyways, they're doing a show nowadays where he's turned his robots into like animatronic
No,
bears.
I do know who you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
And I saw that and I was like, dude, Shoulder Voices had this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's because they're normies. Oh, it's talking about my work. Matthew Aguilar, David. Oh, okay. Somebody's trying to tag people in this.
oh yeah, jump on in, tag your
Jump on
friends.
in. Come on, tell
tell
us.
them they're missing out on the hottest party at
Tell
the
'em.
end of the week.
Tell them.
Hey man, we just put Billy Joe Armstrong to bed,
Yeah.
and we're not gonna wake him up until September ends. So
Nope.
come on and party with us, man.
Come on in. Crack a.
So I like broke into like Six Flags Berlin a little bit.
You
there.
did.
Yeah.
Crack open your favorite Topo Chico seltzer.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get one of those. You know
yeah.
what? I'm
Hit
gonna
it. Get it. Get me one as well. And I'll keep talking here. So then we have YC and the Moondance Kids. Did I say that right? Yeah. They're doing Third Eye Blind.
Oh, dude, I love Third Eye Blind.
Oh man.
We got mangoes. You want mango?
Yeah, mango works for me.
All right.
See, this is how loose we are in the show. You can see Barney get it here. I'll put this on me. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice and cold Topo Chico seltzer to do a nice Friday,
All
drinking.
right. Back in here.
Jude Anthony says, October's my favorite month, and this is the cherry on top, baby. What's up, Barney?
What up?
Stephanie Galloway says, I feel old that I don't know any of the new bands, but only know older bands. See? Well,
Hey, this is the time to learn them.
yeah, this is when you show
the
up.
perfect opportunity.
This is when you come out, and then you go, well, I don't know any of these new bands. And then you go, and then you listen, and you go, ooh, I like that band.
And then if you don't like them, they're done in 20 minutes.
I like the
Bam.
mango cakes. I like the directory. So the next one, so Third Eye Blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't like Third Eye Blind?
They're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine. Like if they were on if they were like opening for somebody, and I was like, oh, like okay, I went to that Smashing Pumpkins show, and everybody's like, oh, it was this Letta. The sound is bad. Bullshit. Because the Interpol sounded amazing, and I was a meh on Interpol. Now I'm an Interpol fan.
Yeah.
They were sick as
They
fuck.
could, you know what though? I bet they both have different sound guys.
I'm sure that's
Yeah.
probably well, and Billy Corgan's doing this distortion thing. Their new record is like just really distortion, and it doesn't sound good when you do it on a Talking Heads cover. Doesn't sound good when you do it on Today, and that's just me. That's just me.
Yeah.
When you throw a bunch of or Disarm, it just doesn't work. Is it Uno Mas y La Cha-Cha?
Yep.
Selena.
Yeah.
Now. That is one of those tall orders
Yeah.
where you're like, you're going to do Selena. And I'm fine with whatever they do. But there's going to be some people there that are like, arms crossed, and they go, let's see Selena.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because not only is Selena, like, revered, but Amanda Michonne
Also,
does
yeah.
a Selena set that's pretty popular.
Yeah.
So, a little bit of stress there.
Yeah. But you know what? I love Selena. I fucking love Selena, and anyone can play Selena, and I'm there.
Okay.
Anyone.
Anyone
can play Selena.
Bitty bitty bomba. Then next we have the Directory doing The Jam.
Yeah.
Kind of in their wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's okay, I guess. I don't know.
They'll do it good. You know what? I don't think anyone's done The Jam in a while.
No one's done The Jam. You know, and that's one of like 4 of Billy's bands that he's in. Billy Belmont. He's doing like 4 different bands.
Oh, that's right.
I think it's like 3 or 4.
Oh, wow.
Billy is like the, what do you call it? Hardest working man of Night of Living cover bands.
Yeah.
Every year.
I wonder, you know what? I kind of want to find out who that is this year. Who's playing in the most bands?
I know.
Night of Living cover bands.
I know.
Let's make them a trophy.
So Billy's got the one so far. So I know he's playing with the Directory, and he's playing with Black Tie, and I know there's probably a third one. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
Then next we have Godmilk doing Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains has been done before, but it's only been done like once before that I think.
Yeah, maybe.
And
it feels like it might have been done twice, but more recently.
Nate says, is there still room for more acts? There's over 100 bands, Nate, and he had to turn bands away.
Yeah, I mean, well, shoot me a message anyways. You know, it never hurts.
Yeah.
Never hurts.
Never hurts.
There's a waiting list.
Is there?
Yeah, totally.
No.
Here's the thing. Things happen.
Mm-hmm.
Bands drop off. Stuff happens, you know? If that
magical night in October where you
if
got
you're ready
called
to
up.
go and you're on the waiting list, and I can.
He says, "Oh wow." He says, "But I'm a legend."
Yeah, well, there you go.
Nate Santa Maria, and he says, "LOL." I'm glad you did the LOL. No, but you are. He is. So yeah, who knows? Barney may be like, "Dang it, the Directory called in sick. Billy's got the COVID.
Yep.
He's all, who's gonna step up? Who's gonna take his place?"
I mean, things happen. You know, somebody
sure
goes like, "Oh, our guitar player got a job in Colorado."
There's always like one a night, I think.
Yeah, I mean, typically it is at least one a night that will drop off.
Or there's a band that's like, we're not ready.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they don't tell me what the real reason is.
Oh.
Like, I hear all kinds of reasons bands will drop off, and no judgment. You know, if you got to drop off, you got to drop off. We've all been there. I did it last year.
You dropped off?
Yeah, we were supposed to do Share last year.
Jesus Christ.
I fucking got COVID and couldn't do it. It happens.
I'm embarrassed for him, guys.
Yeah. You know, it was a big hit on my soul.
And then you guys did the set later at Marble, and I was not there because I was very upset.
And then it was gone forever. And there were good songs, but you know, things happen.
You said Cher?
Yep.
If I could turn back time. Did you guys do that?
Yep.
If I could find a way.
They're so good. All right.
Down.
Where we at?
So Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one. That's a check mark for me. So I see that one. I'm gonna be like, everybody's like, "What are you here to see?" I'll be like, "Godmilk is Alice in Chains." Don't know Godmilk. Do know Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Doing Lane Staley is a hard motherfucking deal, but you don't have to do it like Lane Staley.
Yeah, you can do it your own way.
The other thing I don't like is when a band just like shows up and plays all the songs, but they just do it like they normally sing. Mm-hmm. Don't dress up, and they're just like, "Hey, we're the blah blah blahs," and that was the Cranberries.
Yeah, you gotta be a little brave.
Yeah,
you got just. I mean, even if, I get it. I don't know what the guitar player in Alice in Chains dresses like,
right?
But if you were a banana, that would be cool.
Yeah,
you know, like whatever.
Fuck it. Then we have Going Dark. Don't know that band, but Black Veil Brides. Don't even know that band.
You don't know Black Veil Brides?
No, don't.
Oh yeah, dude. There's some heavier bands on the.
So that's metal.
Yeah, like metalcore. I'd say.
I'm not a. Yeah. That's not my kind of jam. But I'll go. I'll sit through it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say when we talk about bands that do something outside their comfort zone, I'm going to say the number one band in Night of Living Cover Band's history to do that. Sorry, Wedo.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we got
Number one.
They're gonna. We haven't
Number
revealed
one.
them this year.
Every fucking year, they do something that is nothing like what they do. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying they do it like the band. They do it, but they do it.
They do it, and they put their all into it. Too.
Oh,
They're
they do. They
great.
dress up. They get silly. They do it in the the vein that should be done.
I saw Ray riding a little tiny motorcycle
As
through
Prince.
the launch pad as Prince, all the way to the stage, from the front of the place
as
to
Prince.
the back.
They're
As
like
Prince.
a fucking screaming metal band
Yeah,
doing Prince.
yeah. It was amazing.
And the one they're doing this year is pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, it's that. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Where we at? We're going.
All right. We're on the last of October 7th.
Yep.
Dirt City Radio as Johnny Cash. Another one of those I'm putting a check mark by it. Mm-hmm. I'm showing up that night for Johnny Cash.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love Johnny Cash. Mega fan. And be very upset if they're like looking at a tablet and butchering it on stage.
I hope not. I hope they do it really good.
Right. Just saying. Not to put any pressure on anybody, but to put a lot of pressure on the people. So, all right, now we have October 13th, right?
All right, you might be noticing we are skipping over the all ages ones.
We are.
We'll get to the all ages at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
time permitting.
Just, there's 100+ bands on this, man.
I'll say the full number. 132 is the correct answer.
Motherfucker.
132.
130+ bands.
Yeah.
Nate
It's insane.
Santamaria. Yeah, see, Sorry Wedo commits to the bit.
Yeah.
They do. They lean in, good or bad, they do it. October 13th, we have No Manners as Against Me.
Yeah.
Okay?
That'll be fun.
Great. No Manners is a great local band.
Yeah. Oh, they've risen. They've
Peaches, she's all. They're all over right now on social media. Another next band, Space Junk. Kind of a little bit of an all-star from different bands. I mean, they've been around for a little while, but they kind of are like they're like Albuquerque typical, where like they started out in different bands, probably competing, Shattered, and then one from this band, one from that band. So Space Junk.
Yeah.
They're doing Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Black Sabbath in a long time. Mm-hmm. It's a good choice.
It's one of my top 3 bands ever.
Yeah.
I love Black Sabbath.
Right.
I'm excited for them to do
Love
that.
Black Sabbath.
I think they're doing Ozzy. I'm pretty sure I checked with them. There was another band that wanted to do Black Sabbath, right? And I told them, if you can do the Dio Black Sabbath,
I'll let you both.
let you both do Black Sabbath.
And they said no.
And they were like, no, we don't want to do the Dio Black Sabbath.
Well, that's
like,
fucking
okay.
that's fucking lazy. Well, that was that was a good compromise. Mm-hmm. Huh. So then we have Night Living Cover Band's All Stars, Dust City Opera.
Yep.
Doing Muse.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
You a big Muse fan?
No, but they're one of those bands where I say I'm not, and then I'll go watch the Dust City Opera do it, and I'll know like all the words, and I'll be like, I guess I am a fan.
Yeah,
right. That's happened a couple times where I've gone, not specifically them, but I'll go and people are like, oh, do you like the blah blah blah, and I'll be like, and then 3 of the songs I know most of the words to, and I'm like, okay, so I think it's probably I'm gonna I don't want to put a lot of pressure on them, but it'll probably be like maybe a highlight. Of the I'm gonna call it. They're gonna be a highlight of the night.
Yeah,
maybe the Night Living Cover Bands.
I mean, we'll see. It's Friday the 13th.
That's
lots of things can happen on Friday.
I
the
fucking
13th.
jinxed them. Sorry, guys.
Oh no.
Next is Born of Winter doing Lamb of God.
Yeah.
I feel like for metal fans, that's a real high bar.
Yeah, dude. Here's the thing: is I feel like for the past few years we might have been like not having as many metal bands on board for the show. It's and so this year I tried to like reach out to some like metal bands in town and hit them up and try and get them on board, because I think everyone knows Albuquerque's a metal city. Like we have our mayor is the fucking metal mayor,
not the downtown mayor,
not the downtown mayor, not Chris Burnett here, but the other one.
That other dude.
The other dude likes metal, right?
Captain Picture Takes.
Yeah, we're a metal town.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have Lamb of God on this, which I don't know if anybody saw them last night. Mm-hmm. They were here in town.
They were here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, playing with
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people saw them last time. Where were they at?
They were at Isleta.
Oh, wow.
Playing with Los Panteros.
If you can fill the Isleta, you're doing some shit.
Yeah. And it was
that's
packed.
right, with Pantera. Who was the headliner?
Pantera. But I mean, Lamb of God is a fucking
Yeah.
huge draw too. So
I would have went for Lamb of God. I wouldn't have went for Pantera.
yeah, exactly. Same.
And I'm not. Yeah, no, we're not gonna get into it. I had to explain to somebody why I wouldn't go see Pantera, and then as soon as I explained it to them, they're like, "Oh, I don't think I want to go see them anymore either." It's like, okay,
Yeah, but Lamb of God,
Lamb of God.
high order. That's gonna be great. And on Friday the 13th,
Yeah,
I was like, we got Lamb of God this year. I'm putting them on Friday the 13th. That's the
funny.
way to put it.
next we have Ashes of Jupiter. They're a band I haven't seen a lot of, but they've been around.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna do Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah.
Check marking that one.
Yeah.
Huge Stone Temple Pilots fan. I was very sad, but then once I saw Interpol, I was happy because like Interpol, I guess the night they opened for Pumpkins was their first night of the tour, and Smashing Pumpkins had just finished. Or not Smashing Pumpkins, Stone Temple Pilots. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
But I mean,
it's
it's still Stone Temple Pilots without Scott Weiland, but
It's still.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope they do the Scott Weiland one. No, I'm just kidding. Of course they won't. Another one, Miserable Things, Dave Jordan's band,
Yeah.
doing In Excess.
Yeah.
That is a high bar.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think they've got some special guests on that one too.
I think they'll kill it though. I think Dave's done a lot of these.
I'm sure he has like a pedal that he can like
Dave
made just for this.
If you don't know who Dave Jordan is, he makes guitar pedals, and they get reviewed by these like guitar guys on YouTube, and they're always like, "Oh man, I finally got that pedal from Dave Jordan." Like he's like sought after
Yeah.
for his pedal making, and it's interesting because I'm just like, I know Dave Jordan. I don't know anything about pedals, but weird.
Oh, man. I
So
want a
weird.
Dave Jordan pedal.
You don't have one?
No, I don't.
I go to his house all the time. I'll just take one.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
that's
kidding. I will not. But he does. I guess they're really, sought after. But it's I don't think mostly metal, but because Dave likes a wide assortment of music. So who knows?
Yeah, it is.
So In Excess should be good.
Yeah.
So Sweet Nothing, as sweet, and we had to Google it earlier.
We did.
What was the song?
Oh, it's that something God or Rock Your God or something like that. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not.
it'll be one of those ones where they all dress up in like 60s or 70s outfits, and we all wonder what they're playing all night, and then they play it, and we're like, oh yeah, that song.
That's the one.
That's the song. Here's an interesting one. Amped Out Drive doing Elvis.
Yeah.
This is like a rock band doing like not well, Elvis was rock and roll.
He was the king of rock.
King of rock and
I'm
roll.
pretty sure.
But like a heavy, they're kind of heavy, aren't they? Amped
Yeah.
Out Drive.
Oh yeah.
So it's interesting to
Heavier
see
rock.
heavier rock band doing Elvis. See, this is the kind of stuff that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. I mean, like, there's a lot to play with. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not even Elvis's songs, So,
No.
like, do what you want.
Yeah, I mean Elvis didn't write them. He
Yeah.
didn't write a single song.
Yeah.
Not a one.
Yeah.
What a
Take the
lazy.
songs too.
What a lazy king of rock and roll. What the fuck? Just kidding. Then we have Dominant Eye. Don't know them.
Dominant Eye, they're good. They're another metal band. Yeah.
You really went out for these metal bands, didn't you?
I wanted to get some in.
Good.
Really wanted to get some in this year.
They're doing White Zombie.
Yeah.
I like White Zombie.
I like White Zombie. I think that's a
not,
great pick.
People I think kind of shit all over him because he was, because it was for a little while there. He was all over. He was like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then he made. Now he's a director.
He makes movies and stuff. Yeah.
And whatever. But I'm here for it.
Well, and like the sophisticant in me is like, oh, I'm glad they're doing White Zombie and not Rob Zombie. Like,
Okay.
deeper cut. Let's get
all right.
more.
I'm hoping they really dress up though.
That'd be cool.
I mean, if you just show up in like your Converse and your jeans, no. Late Night Fist Fight, one of the best names for a band ever.
Yeah.
Doing Fallout Boy.
Yeah, another good name for a band or a sidekick in a Simpsons episode.
Fallout Boy, right? That is what it's from, right?
Yeah.
So that one's exciting. Dunes doing the Pixies.
Oh, look, Ordinary Thing says Ballroom Blitz is sweet.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
okay.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, what was the other song? There was another song
There
too.
was another song too.
We just if they're one of those bands that like you don't remember their name, but then all the songs start playing and you're like, oh yeah, I know this song, I know this song. Yeah, good call. Thank you, Ordinary Things.
Fox on the Run.
Oh,
is their one.
Fox on the Run. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen Dazed and Confused. I know that one. Just kidding. I knew that one from way before that.
See, sometimes it's like a music history lesson.
Yeah.
These things.
And then we have Session doing the Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, right?
Yeah.
I think that was a tough one.
Do we say Dunes? Doing Pixies?
Yeah, doing the Pixies. I'm like, because
Pixies.
Yeah, fuck. I mean, are they going to do? Here's the real question: are they going to do Pixies with or without, Kim Deal?
How do you do it without Kim Deal?
I'm just kidding. You're all. I can tell. I can fucking tell. Listen to that bass line. Do you hear that?
Yeah, that's not Kim Deal.
And then here's the funny thing is like this. Last weekend, I saw the Breeders.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. We're sitting there like at our campground, and you just hear like, bow out. No, they were just sound checking.
Oh, okay.
And they were just fucking around. And you hear that bass line, and I was like, "Oh, fuck yeah!" And they were like the second to last. Mm-hmm. Japanese Breakfast was last, and I think the Breeders were better.
Ooh, shots fired.
No, that's fine. If you were there, I mean, so the Breeders were better like musically. Mm-hmm. Japanese Breakfast had a better stage show.
Ah.
Overall, I thought YOLO was the best. But that's my opinion.
All right, let's go to the next day.
Do you want to do the next day or you want to take a break?
Let's do the next day so we finish out this weekend. Then we're Then we're halfway through.
Oh, all right. Are we halfway through at that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're on October 14th. We have Blind Drive doing Korn.
Yeah.
Now, there's some Korn stuff I'm all into.
Yeah.
There's some Korn stuff I am not into. So that'll be exciting.
And I love Blind Drive. I when I was a full disclosure, when I was in junior high, I etched Korn
into your calf muscle,
into my bed stand, the like K and the backwards R, all that. Yeah,
you were a freak on a leash.
I was a freak on a leash. I love that fucking album. So
what about Shoots and Liners?
It was okay.
Shit.
Yeah,
that album rocks. I don't even know. Have you heard music before? No, I'm just kidding.
I've heard a few. It all blends together after a while.
Now, this next one is a band, not the band playing, but the band that they're going to be is a band I hate.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's being done because I've never seen it done before at Night 11 cover bands.
And I'm shocked. This is one that I've been shocked that no one has
ever
really done. At
seems
least
like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Illegal Aliens as Kiss.
That's right. The Knights in Satan's Service.
Correct. I hate Kiss, by the way. I hate Gene Simmons. I think he's a narcissistic piece of shit. But that's here nor there. But
you get four musicians in a band. One of them's going to be that.
Right. Sure. I think they had like four. Yeah. But this one isn't. If you don't come out painted, we rush.
Oh,
the
you
stage.
have to. Oh yeah, no. There's no way. No one wants to see fake Kiss.
Yeah, unmasked.
Yeah, no.
I remember when that happened. I remember when that.
No
happened.
one's licking that up.
I remember watching that on MTV when it happened.
Yeah,
when they unmasked,
and everyone was like, "Here, we bought your makeup for you.
Please put it back on." So then we have Metamorphose as Steely Accordidan.
Yeah.
Is that Dan?
Yeah.
Spider Dan?
No, it's not Spider Dan. It's Casey Mraz.
Oh.
Los Metamorphos is Amanda's Selena cover band sometimes.
So what is Steely? Is it Steely Dan?
Yeah, it's Steely Dan. But on accordion.
I'm not excited about that.
You're not? No. Okay, so here's the thing. Last year...
I don't like Steely Dan.
Last year, Los Metamorphos did Carlos Santana on accordion. And it was spectacular. It was one of the best ones of the night. Just hearing the solos on accordion. And Steely Dan is...
I'm just not a Steely Dan fan.
No.
Not at all. But that's...
But maybe it's because you haven't heard it.
On accordion.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Then the next one we'll just skip over. We don't need to talk about him or the band at all. Just kidding.
Wait.
The next one we have is Jimmy Climbs.
Oh, I see. Oh, I was like...
I'm kidding, Jimmy. I'm kidding. Jimmy Climbs. And he is going to do Cage the Elephant because he did Led Zeppelin last year. So he can't do Led Zeppelin 2 years in a row.
I mean, no one would have stopped him. I don't think I would have noticed. If he had said, I want to do it again, I would have been like, okay, cool, man. That sounds great.
Everybody's like, you're really bagging on Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy's my friend. I could bag on him. And I don't think I think that's just our relationship. It's going to be great. Cage the Elephant,
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Next one's a check mark next to it.
Yeah.
Future Scars, I don't know who they are.
Oh, they're great.
They're going to do
fantastic.
Garbage.
They're gonna.
Don't make it garbage, please.
Oh, they're gonna do so good at that.
Do Garbage right. Garbage is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough one.
Yeah. Eliza, their singer, is just like spectacular, and they're gonna
Excited
destroy.
then.
Yeah,
Check mark
it's
next
gonna
to
be
it.
really good.
Check mark next to it. Music is the Enemy. Every Time I Die. I don't know that band.
Yeah. Every Time I Die, I think they're like a hardcore band.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I do like some hardcore music, but it's been a long. I mean,
Have you seen Music is the Enemy before?
I have.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
They're a lot of
That's
fun.
what's his name's band? That's from the guy Metal the Brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael.
Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Weeclaw,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I know them. And then we have Fire to the Rescue.
Yeah.
Putting a check marks next to this, The Misfits.
Ooh.
Now, they gonna do Danzig Misfits? Or are they gonna do non-Danzig Misfits?
I mean, there's so many options, dude. I mean, how many bands does the Misfits touch? You know, and
I don't think anybody would like you to do the non-Danzig. I'm just saying. Check mark next to that one, with a scratch and sniff sticker slapped on it.
Okay.
I am there for that one. This could be the night I'm most excited about. Then we have the Ballistic Bats doing Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, that one is a brave one. That'll be cool.
Someone said, oof, they better do the only version that matters. I feel like we're just really tacking on the pressure here with this.
I know, right?
Isn't that what this is for, though?
Yeah, I think so.
I said I wasn't going to be gentle. Don't listen if you don't, In saying that, I don't play any music whatsoever, so take that for granted, Now, if the last one was a check mark with scratch and sniff, this one is a check mark, scratch and sniff, and a star next to it. Anastasia doing Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Man.
That's one of those ones, though, that is like, I feel like every year
People do Fleetwood Mac every
someone's
year.
got to do Fleetwood Mac.
Every year.
Yeah.
Now it's the two bands, Fleetwood Mac, Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
And then, I'm never going to say no to it.
I mean, they're great. They're amazing songs.
Yeah.
So.
And then next we have Guadalupe Blue doing The Cult.
You a big Cult fan?
I say I'm not, and then I'll hear 3 songs, and I'm like, oh, well, fuck, I guess I am. Duh. I'll buy a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know either of the next two. The band is the Lost Remotes.
The Lost Remotes.
Great name.
Yeah.
That's my daily life.
Yeah.
And they're doing Catastro.
Catastro. Yeah, it's like a reggae.
Catastro.
It's kind of like a reggae band.
Is the Lost Remotes a reggae band?
Not exactly, no.
That's good then.
Yeah, a little bit more of on the alternative rock, indie rock
Okay.
side. So, yeah, I think I'll be good.
Okay. Now, this next one. Check mark, scratch and stiff, star,
Next to this one. Yeah.
and a picture of an otter. Jimmy Davini in the Hold Fast, what is it?
Union.
Doing the band. I am a Bob fucking Dylan fan.
Yeah.
I am the band fan. I have a book,
there's a book here in
of Bob
front of me of
Dylan's
Bob
lyric.
Dylan. I'll hold it
The
up.
book of Dylan is on my table. It's all of Bob Dylan's lyrics. Now, I'm going to swing it over. Look at that. The band, Robbie Robertson, Levon Helm. This could be one of the hardest cover. I mean, Jesus. Is the drummer going to sing? That's a tough one.
Oh, I don't know if he is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
And he doesn't have to.
Oh, yeah.
But damn, dude. Up on Cripple Creek, the night they drove old Dixie down. The weight.
Yeah.
The weight of this cover. I'm telling you.
They're just going to do the B-sides.
Oh, son of a. You remember when the Golden West burnt down?
It's happening again.
No, it'll
because
be-
somebody played the B-sides.
Of the band. Actually, the B-sides of the band would probably be pretty fucking dope, too. That would be pretty amazing. I don't know. So, cool. So, you want to take a break here?
Yeah, we're about an hour in.
Yeah.
We're about halfway through the
Yeah.
21 plus nights.
Thanks, guys, for sticking on right now. But I've got to pee. We're
Yeah, so-
halfway there, and we should have enough time to do the rest, and then a little bit of banter at the end.
Yeah.
So feel free to stick around. Let me. Ooh, I didn't pull up any music to.
Oh shit! Maybe we should put on the band.
I don't want to be sued because
Oh yeah, it's got to be
royalty
shit.
free.
Oh, you gotta put on some.
I mean, and recently with the death of Robbie Robertson and Levon died a couple years ago. That was kind of sad, but man, I'm really looking forward to that cover. As soon as no one's ever done that I know of. No one's ever done the band. No one's ever done Dylan.
Yeah, that's weird. No one's ever done Dylan.
Ever.
I don't think so.
You know.
If someone did, put it in the comments.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break. Barney plays. If you're not gonna stick around with us, Barney plays Tuesday night at La Chancla with his band. Is it Lead and Coal or what are they called?
So we're gonna play one last show as Sonic's Youth.
Oh, that's right.
It's also our first show as Sonic's Youth. It'll be our last show as Sonic's Youth, and then we're gonna pick a new band name at the end of it.
Ryan Shirota's in that band. Is he gonna play cajon?
No, just regular drums.
Weird.
I know.
We're gonna take a break. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna shout out. We're gonna do next Friday night. We don't usually do shows on Friday night. Next Friday, we will be doing another one of these with Barney's bandmate, Amanda Michonne.
Oh,
So
shit.
tune in live next Friday to see Amanda Michonne on 10 Drink Minimum.
I can't believe you got her on here.
Wow.
You know, she's like on Channel 7 right now doing the sober coverage.
She's on Channel 7s.
Yeah, she's on the 7s now.
She's on Channel 7s on the Rokus.
I saw her on my Roku the other day.
I was at Sonic's, and I was watching Rokus on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a new show out.
Dude, Roku should have a phone app. Anyways.
They don't? Oh.
I don't know if maybe they do.
I think it's a remote control one, but that's about it. And then I'll tease this for the second hour. I have 2 announcements.
Yeah.
2 big announcements. Should I just wait till Sunday? No, I'll do them. I'll do them in the
Well,
second hour.
let's do one today.
No, do them
right.
both.
All right. Big news day.
Big news day. So stick around. We'll be right back. We are 10 Drink Minimum.
Supposed to live without you. Hear me out, the blame is on me. Me without you makes me strong. There's no use volunteered or stand up speaking of wishes. Boy, the days they could be better. Don't assume that I'm way high. The world's above and I wanted to save a portion for us. What could be better? How do we do that? Take a play song. I'm back to my dream of starting. My baby's next to your sit right as your wings. I've got time to park and eat and walk with you to the corner of Richmond. Your apartment's mine, so then what we I came away strong. There was no use to crawl and tear us down. I'll speak in wishes for the days they could be better. Don't assume I'm just way high. The world's apart and I wanted to save a portion for us. What could be better? How do you do right? Until the play song, I'm back to my dream of starting my days next to your skin. I'll chase it all. You hear that sound? It's the sound of you taking me back. Your eyes see no, that look is mine. For that's alright. Come on, just a slice of what we have. It's just the same little rhythm-eater kind of ghosts floating in a maze of my demise. The path is set for a certain kind of time machine to take me to the dawn of when we met. Chase it all. Do you hear that sound? It's the sound of you taking me back. Your eyes say no, that look is my own. The bad is said, for that's alright. Okay.
I sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Oh, man. We are back.
Yeah.
Had to pee. Here with Barney Lopez from the Red Light Cameras. Happy early birthday, Barney.
Thank you.
Everybody, if they see you out tonight, should buy you a beverage.
Oh, yeah. You know what's crazy is I just got the locks on my car fixed, so now I can, lock my car when I leave it downtown.
You can lock your car when you sleep in it later because you're too wasted.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
No one's going to come and tickle me in my sleep.
Oh, man. Well, they might. Just kick a window out and tickle you a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I saw this one guy who was like, I live in the hood, and so what I do is he has a cup of fake glass, and he leaves his window rolled down, and then just pours fake glass on the ground outside of his window, so it looks like somebody already busted his window open.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, right.
Kristen? Yeah. Kristen Haynes says, I'd do Dylan any day, but you didn't. You need to do it next year.
Instead, you're doing Johnny Cash
Yeah, she needs to do Dylan.
next year.
Yeah, and then Craig Butchanon. I think that's his name.
I think you're butchering that last name.
All right, I'm here now. Was late to the damn party, so I'm going to need Barney to cover the last hour to catch me up. No.
All right, so we said that Impure Oasis is doing Oasis.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of the first.
Yeah,
hour.
that's the only band we talked about for 1 hour. So there you go.
Yep.
And we're like, what do they know about Oasis? Nothing. Nothing. Do they even know Oasis?
Yeah, I don't know.
Which Oasis?
Craig, are you gonna play Wonderwall?
Which version of Oasis are they gonna do? I'm just kidding. The one where one of them's throat is sore, so the other one sings all the songs badly.
I said maybe.
Oh my gosh, not even gonna dig into that one. So October 20th,
All right.
the first band on the lineup, and this isn't necessarily what the lineups are going
No,
to be.
no. The lineups are. This is just a list of the bands that are roughly on that night, and they'll come in order.
I mean,
They
if you're not headlining.
Well, you might not.
Well,
Surprise!
I'm just saying, like, there's some bands out there that know. They're like, you're new. You're probably not. Well, you might have.
What? You decided against Wonderwall? Oh, you missed the first hour. Check out the first hour for Threats.
I wouldn't show up that night if you're not going to play Wonderwall. Better play, Don't Look Back in Anger.
Oh, I love that song.
It's great.
Yeah.
So October 20th, we have Red Mesa.
That's right.
Love
Our
Red
good
Mesa.
friend, our everyone's favorite, Roman Barham is going to be there.
Tell it to the rest of the band.
Oh, we will.
Aren't you the British one?
Yeah, I feel like you've got the authority there.
Can't you throw your British card down and be like, hey, we're doing Wonderwall for the Queen.
Thanks for joining us on the show. We're going to harass you now.
Red Mesa's doing the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of those big ones.
Metal band doing Beastie Boys. That's a tough one.
I like it.
I mean, they're probably going to do Sabotage, I would say.
Dude, I
Don't
just
know.
want to, I hope that Roman raps.
Yeah. And Carlos from Youngsville's laughing. He thinks it's funny that we're fucking with Craig. Play your English card.
Yeah.
Just say.
Hey, guys, I just got a letter from the king.
Yeah, the king. It's the king now.
There you go. Yeah, see, I'm
I
up with the
forgot.
times. I know how
Yeah.
it goes.
The king. I forget about that. Say, hey, we've got a king now. Wonderwall.
The king says Wonderwall has to get played every goddamn time.
Yeah.
Like I'm already shifting into like New Zealand.
He's all, good day. So we're going to do Wonderwall. Yeah.
Josue. We're gonna tell Josue. Oh, apparently Josue is behind not playing Wonderwall, so we're all gonna tell him.
Josue is like playing Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, so I feel like if you're going to do the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones that he probably covers anyway, you could play Wonderwall. All right. Anyway,
All right, let's keep going. Let's see.
I love bantering with the chat, arguing back and forth. So the next one, big fan, Willa J.
Yeah.
Love Willa J.
Oh yeah, great. Band.
She's doing her band is doing No Doubt.
Mhm.
I feel like No Doubt's been done a couple times, but it's been a little while.
No.
No,
No, it was done last year.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like No Doubt is one of those, just like Beastie Boys and Fleetwood
Okay.
Mac, that are done
Yeah.
like every year. Nothing against it. They're great bands. They're done every year for a reason. And
Yeah.
It's, so it's exciting to see their take on it. I've done No Doubt.
I want to see somebody like in the scene, like that's really popular, do like fucking a band that people hate, like God dang, what's the big one? Everyone
Broken Side.
Sure. There you go. What's the other one though? The look at this photograph. What's that?
Oh, Hoobastank?
No,
Nickelback?
Nickelback.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see somebody.
Here's the thing. I feel like there's some young bands right now who are
Yeah.
like, you know what? I kind of like
Coldplay.
Nickelback.
Someone says Coldplay.
Oh, hold your horses there, Craig.
you
We
better.
got some news coming for you.
Oh boy, do you
Oh,
got
boy.
So then next we have Subtle Knife doing Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's really fun.
That's
nice,
new.
like punk band doing a pop icon, like a
Yeah.
new pop icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'll be really good.
So, speaking of Craig,
Yeah.
the next band, Gilead Rises,
Oh, yeah.
doing the Addicts.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there any songs you're not going to play from the Addicts?
We're just gonna play all the ones from the basement.
Right. And then
that's a different Addicts. That's spelled different.
So then the next one we have two bands mashed together, Buckleback. Man High and Throw the Temple are going to do the Eagles of Death Metal.
Yeah, and kind of so this changed. Man High was going to be doing something else.
Yeah, what were they?
Throw the Temple was going to be doing something else.
Man High's like, what are the power duo?
I think they were going to do the Black Keys. Was what Man High was going to do.
Because they're a power duo. They have to do power duo hits.
But as a lot of people might know, Kent from Throw the Temple recently passed away, and so Throw the Temple was going to be doing something, and now they've combined with Man High. And
that's pretty cool.
They're going to do Eagles of Death Metal. Kind of, it feels like a kind of tribute to Kent, which is really nice.
It's going to be pretty heavy.
And also Eagles of Death Metal, fucking sick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fucking great band. I saw them at Launchpad. It was amazing.
Wow.
It was so good. It was like, I swear it was like weeks before that shooting that happened in France that they were at.
Yeah.
Like there was like a huge incident.
Oh, yeah.
That really fucked them up pretty bad.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Somebody in the audience is pretty excited about Eagles of Death Metal.
Yeah.
This next one.
Oh, is that a dog?
What? My dog's right here.
Oh, he's growling at me.
Oh, she's growling at you? Maybe you shouldn't red light cameras as Creed.
Hey, I'd welcome it with arms wide open.
Well, I just heard. You'd have to. Do you think Amanda would sing that?
There's somewhere.
She could do. What was that other? There was like another. There was all those bands in that era. They staring down the barrel of a 45. We do that one.
Yeah.
The next one's Circled by Sharks. Don't know them.
Oh, they're kind of newer. But some guys are from some other bands from the past. Yeah,
but they're doing Sum 41, and I know people are like, grown. Dude, I'm all fucking here. Dude, Sum 41. You throw Sum 41 in a party, I'm gonna be like, cruising down the street like my name was El Nino. Dana. That. Yeah. All that shit. I'm in.
Dude, that'll be a banger. Once they start playing the songs, everyone's gonna be singing along. That's a great choice.
Now, if someone did Good Charlotte, I'd be like,
they did last year. Someone did it.
I would still go up and probably jam out a little. Next is Lost in Memory doing Avenge Sevenfold. Mm-hmm. Not my stuff, but it's still going to bring the crowd out.
Yeah.
Audience pleaser. Walls Within.
Mm-hmm. It's a metal band.
Oh, I know who they are. Yeah. Doing Chevelle. Way to get outside your comfort zone, Walls Within. I'm just kidding because I know a guy in the band. I'm joking with you.
You guys should have done The Cars.
They should have. I mean, it is kind of in their wheelhouse, but I like Chevelle. I like 3 songs from Chevelle. I saw Chevelle at El Rey. In like most of the concert, I just kept looking at my friend like I don't know what any of this is. And then finally they left, and then they came back and they played the 3 songs that I knew. And then I was like, okay, fuck.
See, that's the beauty of Night of the Living cover bands. Yeah. If you do it right, everyone knows like 3 or 4 songs from the band, and you just play the songs that they know. Yeah. And it's like being able to watch every band's encore.
Right. Yeah. Agreed. Speaking of encore, next band, The Porter Draw, a band that has been around 10 years?
Yeah.
Maybe longer?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably longer. How long has Night of Living cover bands been going on?
Oh, I don't know. It's
over 10 years.
Oh, yeah. I think it might be like 15.
15? We should find that out.
Yeah, Joe would know.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Joe was...
He's the one that put it together.
He's like, Joe. You were there. I was there, Gandalf. I was there. Thousands of years ago.
I was there when Rohan fell.
Right. They're doing Cheap Trick.
Yeah.
Now.
Dude.
Cheap Trick is coming here.
Are they?
They're going to play at Revel.
Oh, that's right.
I am absolutely fucking torn on whether I want to buy tickets to this.
Just go see the Porter Draw do it.
I love Cheap Trick.
Yeah, they're really good.
And everybody's like, Cheap Trick. It's like, da-na-na-na-na-na. Your mama's all right. Your daddy's all right. They just seem a little weird.
Yeah, but also they have like, hanging out.
That's right.
Like
that's great.
70s show thing song. They've got the what's their other big one? They've got tons of hits.
You have tons of hits. I'm up the creek, but only high. Oh man, the Dream Police.
Yeah,
alive in my dude. I love Cheap Trick.
Yeah,
check mark next to that one.
Yeah.
Porter Draw's gone through a lot of line. I think the original band there's like one guy left.
Just Josh.
Just Josh.
Yeah.
I'm not. I know they're going to do a thing where Joey is back in town he's coming back into town to visit.
Yeah.
And Joey's going to be drumming for him.
He's coming back in town for Amanda's wedding, I'm pretty sure.
It could be. I don't know. I wasn't invited.
Oh.
Which will be a topic next Friday when Amanda's on the show.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, maybe I'll see if Andy doesn't want to go.
Okay.
I'll just kidding. Andy's going to go.
We'll see what happens to Andy.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. We'll see what happens to them.
Andy's going out dancing tonight. We'll see.
Yeah. Well,
You fall, hurt yourself.
Yeah, you never know.
You fall out of the, whatever. Anyway. Next one is Blue Jay and the Pigeons. That sounds like a sex thing.
Have you seen them yet?
No.
Oh, they're great.
Blue Jay and the Pigeons.
Blue Jay and the Pigeons.
Sounds
Check them
dirty.
out. Check
Sounds
them out when you
dirty.
get to see them. Yeah, they're really
They're
great.
doing the B-52s.
Do you remember the band Vertigo Venus?
Yes.
So some members from Vertigo Venus.
Of course I do. They won every award one year in the Best of the Album. Every award.
Well, yeah, there's Blue Jay and the Pigeons are really good. It's
Okay.
a really good new band.
They're doing the B-52s.
And I think that's a great choice for them. That's
Okay.
like an A+ choice for them.
So I'm going to guess this next band has a killer singer because they're called Alba Karaoke. Karaoke? Is it?
Yeah.
Alba Karaoke? Is it a bunch of karaoke people?
No. So Alba Karaoke is a band. We had them playing at Inside Out when we were doing the live band karaoke. And they're the band that would do live band karaoke.
Great. They're great.
I don't exactly know what they're doing for Queen.
Yeah.
All right. So here's my hope. My hope is that they show up and they know how to play all the Queen songs.
Right. And they let somebody sing.
And they pull people from the audience.
Dude, that would be fucking dope.
And let other people do karaoke Queen.
Okay.
Right. Like that would be a way to really shake up the night and change it up.
I've got a gripe. Not against any of this. How come every time I go to the state fair, it's like the karaoke finals? Every time. Like, I don't know how it happens to be the night that I go.
Maybe you're supposed to judge it.
Fuck, I don't know. I would be like, I would judge the shit out of that. I'd be like, no. Have you heard singing before?
They just end the night. They're like, well, it was the finals, but Chris Burnett never gave us his opinion, so we'll do the finals again next year.
We'll do it again next week. It seems like every time I go to the state fair, the night that I go, welcome to the 2023 State Fair Karaoke Finals. We've been having karaoke competitions all over town, basically on the west side, and now we're doing it here at the State Fair. That's every announcer.
Well, you know what? To jump back to this, Alba Karaoke, what they're doing right now over at Revel is they're doing like the next Albuquerque superstar.
I've been seeing that.
See the ads for that?
And so then they're the backing band?
Yeah, they're the backing band.
Yeah, I've seen that. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So maybe they will. That'd be,
dude.
That would be amazing. Like,
challenge out there to them if they did.
If someone shows up and they're just like, I just went out and I live in cover bands. Now I'm a superstar.
Yeah.
I played the Launchpad stage.
Yeah. I got to go up and sing. We Will Rock You.
That's actually something people attain to do.
Yeah.
That'd
be cool. Everyone knows Bohemian Rhapsody.
Life is about stepping stones. Then the next last band on October 20th is Naravisa. Naravisa? Really?
I don't know.
Naravisa. I'm gonna say it both ways, so you can be mad and happy that I did it right.
There you go.
They're doing Interpol.
Yeah,
which I am now a fan of.
You're now a fan, yeah.
I knew their one song, and then now I know more, and I was like, wow, they were good.
I swear, both these bands picked Interpol and Smashing Pumpkins before they went to see. I knew about it before that concert
I'm a huge
happened.
Smashing. So I've seen the Smashing Pumpkins, and they were great.
Yeah.
Weirdly, it was whenever it was okay. I have another gripe about the Smashing Pumpkins. James Eha gets up there, and he starts bantering, and he's talking about New Mexico, and he's like, "I've always wanted to come to New Mexico to see the Gila monsters." Number one, it's Gila monster. Number two, we don't have those.
No.
Don't know what you're talking about, and he said it over and over. Like, when he said it once, and I'm just like a fucking stickler.
Well, I'm sure he saw on the map the Gila forest and was like, that must be where they're all at, man.
But he said Gila monster. Does that make you cringe? It makes me cringe.
There was a band called that for a while.
The Gila Monsters?
Yeah.
They weren't the Gila Monsters?
No, they were probably the Gila Monsters.
But it was so weird. Like, if you don't know how to say it, don't say it. Well, I guess he just doesn't understand it.
Tell that to us going at these band names.
You're right. Right. Touche, Barney.
Naravisa.
Hey, they made the name up. I didn't.
They did, yeah.
So now we're on. I'm just kidding. I don't do wrong. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
All right.
So,
October 21.
October 21.
Oh,
First
this one's a
band
good night.
suspended. Gonna do Judas Priest.
Oh yeah. That's a put a sticker next to
the
Scratch and
band.
Sniff.
The band, the movie Rockstar is based off of. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Like, have you seen the movie Rockstar where
Yeah.
he like gets pulled out of the crowd and he becomes the lead singer?
Yeah.
That happened.
To Judas Priest?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And
That's
and
crazy.
Rob Halford, was a gay and he like left the band.
Maybe that'll happen with Alba Karaoke.
Fuck, there we go. And for the next one, the Talking Hours, the band's been around for a while. For Craig's amusement, Coldplay.
That's right, Craig. They are doing Coldplay.
Stick that in your crumpet. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. They
Coldplay.
just changed it. I can't remember what they were gonna do before. It was all right, but when they were like, we're gonna change our band to Coldplay. I was like, yes, yes.
Oh
my
I hope
God.
that fucks somebody's world up.
You better play Green Eyes.
I'm pretty sure Craig just smashed a chair in his house right now. Fucking Coldplay. I'm just making up. I'm sure Craig's fine with it. I love the Talking Hours. That was a shock that they said Coldplay.
It was, and it's
Yeah.
perfect because it's very bold. It's very
Yeah.
against what they do as a band.
Mo and Carrie.
But I could definitely see them pulling it off. That'll be cool.
Next we have the Rats in the Rosebush. Great name. Doing
I think it's a Misfits song.
doing an Albuquerque band.
Yeah,
Scared of Chaka.
that's right. Any old heads?
Legendary Albuquerque band.
Any old Albuquerque heads here? Anyone that's scared of Chaka?
No one's done the Shins either.
Yeah, no one's done the Shins.
That's
I feel
nuts.
it's because no one did Albuquerque band like that.
Yeah.
Like it kind of happened last year with Red Light Cameras.
Oh, Craig says no comment. Oof. A lot of...
Oh, he's like, why didn't we do Coldplay?
Why not? For the king. For king and country. Craig's
yeah.
going to fight us, I think.
Last year, someone did Red Light Cameras, right? And it was very, very nice and flattering.
Scared of Chaka.
But now we've got the introduction of doing old Albuquerque bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legendary Albuquerque band.
Yeah, legendary.
I think they may still be out there. Scared of Chaka?
I think so. I heard they got really big in like Italy or something like that.
Craig says, my favorite local band doing one of my least favorite British bands. Yes. Oh, you got 2 snorts out of me today. That was pretty
man.
good. That's fantastic. Billy's second band, Black Tie,
Yeah.
doing Bon Jovi.
Oh yeah.
Has anybody done Bon Jovi before?
Yeah, someone's done Bon Jovi before it, but
Okay.
it's like Bon Jovi, Journey, and Foreigner are kind of the.
Yeah.
Someone does one of those three every year.
The big karaoke,
Yeah,
bands.
but Bon Jovi's great. I'm pretty sure he's the king of New Jersey.
Living up. Whoa.
Whoa. Who's the king of New Jersey?
Fucking Bruce Springsteen,
oh, okay, all right.
the boss.
Yeah, well, he's the boss of New Jersey.
He's a goddamn no. You might get man. You said that in New Jersey.
I luckily I'll never go.
He's playing in New Jersey tonight.
Oh, really?
My friends from Jersey are like, who else is at the show?
Did they shut down the whole state?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you do know that they almost made one of his songs the official state song of New Jersey.
Oh, no, I didn't know
They
that.
were going to, yeah. What's this? I'm on Fire, I think.
Mhm.
It's like,
That's a good song.
Yeah. Next we have Jur Project.
Yep.
Or is it Jir Project? Jur?
I think it's Jir.
Okay.
Or maybe it's Jir.
They're
Jir
doing
Project.
the Doobie Brothers.
Mhm.
I'm sure they'll do fine. Not
You're
something.
not a Doobie Brothers fan?
Nope.
Oh,
Not a fan.
wow. I think it'll be fun. It's nice to get some disco in there.
Now
Wait, that's not disco.
I gave
was
a little.
thinking of the.
No, Doobie Brothers are not this good.
No.
I foreshadowed a little bit because we have Eileen and the In-Betweens
Mm-hmm.
doing a Bruce Springsteen and Spice Girls set.
Yep.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. Yeah, they were going to do the Spice Girls originally. Then they were like, well, we want to change the Bruce Springsteen, but we still want it to be the Spice Girls. So I don't know what that means,
Just do both.
but I'm going with it. Yeah.
Wow,
do
they
both.
mash it all up.
Yeah.
And then the next one is Big Girls doing Veruca Salt.
Yeah.
Have you seen this like big cruise that's going to happen, like the 99 cruise or something,
No.
where it's all these bands from the 90s, and then Veruca Salt's not doing it, but one of the members of Veruca Salt is
I
going to be
feel
there.
attacked, man. They're
Yeah.
like coming for our retirement, aren't
Creed is also going to be there.
they? Oh shit.
Creed is reforming for this tour, this cruise. Next one I'm excited about. I think that, are you in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No Blinkers 182 is a band put together to do Blink 182.
Yeah.
It's Brandon from Founders. He doesn't ever play any other time. And he kind of comes out and he kind of fucking kills it.
Yeah. He's. a
They
really
did
great
Van
performer.
Halen last year.
He killed it. He
No
was
one
so
does
good.
Van Halen. They killed Van Halen. Like, I was like, Van Halen was like the one where I'm like, I'm going to put a check mark next to it, a star, a scratch a sniff, a panda bear.
Yeah.
You know, good luck. And they fucking killed it. They even did Eruption. Is this the same guitar player? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Blink 182 when you say guitar.
Well, no, Blink 182. It's good. It's just gonna be a
Yeah.
three-piece. It's gonna be
Okay.
Brandon playing guitar
Yeah.
and singing, me playing bass, singing, and Justin playing.
Justin
drums.
playing drums. Okay. Because you don't need a heavy guitar.
No,
It's Blink 182.
it's Blink 182. I was like, oh man, I think I'll be able to do this. I'm like, and then I like sat down with the songs that we're doing the other day, and I was like, these aren't too bad. I could pull this off. Let's do it.
Craig says he jokingly told the band Van Halen today, "You can't change in the middle of it, Craig. Lineups are locked in. They're locked in."
They all say that. It's all right. Just message me. Just shoot me a message. Let me
locked
know ahead
in.
of time.
No. Next we have Alter Apex. And did they capitalize everything?
No,
Oh,
I
you
haven't
just did?
edited this yet.
Okay. They're going to do Jimmy Eat World. I love Jimmy Eat
I
World.
love Jimmy Eat
What's
World.
Alter Apex like?
They're a punk band. They're a little bit more like street punk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jimmy Eat World is a little poppy probably for him.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I love Jimmy Eat World.
Well, I guess it's like street punk. rock.
Futilitarian is next. They're in the chat. Amon Amarth?
Amon Amarath.
I have no idea.
I think that's
No.
how it's
I hope
pronounced.
that I
Yeah.
butchered that.
It's
I
a
don't
metal
know.
band.
I don't know any of that.
Yeah, it's like a black metal band.
But that's okay.
Really-
It's- yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know,
It's that's like another one of those. Like,
are they Norwegian black metal?
I'm not sure if they're Norwegian or not,
Oh.
but it's in that vein, you know. And it's. I'm excited that we've got all these like heavy fucking metal bands involved this year. I think it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
It's like the nice thing is that like, you know, every 20 minutes.
They said it's Viking metal.
Viking metal. There you
Okay.
go. That's Justin. I know that's Justin. That Justin's on the ordinary things. This page. I think.
Son of a bitch. He
Oh,
got me.
maybe not. I don't know. They also is it?
They said Viking metal. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
Viking
someone
metal.
else
There
said
you go.
Two different people. have said
Oh
it.
my God! If you guys show up
Yeah.
dressed as Vikings, that would be amazing.
Or dress up like the band.
Yeah,
Or either or.
yeah.
You know, I'll check out some of it. It's not my jam.
See, my
That's
favorite
okay,
thing though too is that like throughout the night,
Something for everyone.
yeah, throughout the nights, every 20 minutes, the music is changing,
Yeah.
and it's nice to get like in that mix.
It is Justin.
Yeah, I knew it.
And they announced they're going to kill a small baby lamb on stage.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
come on out for that.
it's not against the health code. It's
No.
fine.
No. You can see Amon Amarath next week at Isleta.
Hey, shit! Look at that.
Oh, and they're not actually going to kill a baby lamb on stage, but I hope you bought your ticket in that little pause
Yeah.
to get it. There was a band back in the day. God, what the fuck were they name? And they were just like the pro wrestling of bands. They would just stir up controversy to get people to go to shows. And they're like, at our next Launchpad show, we're going to burn a Bible on stage. And
Oh, it was Glitter Dick.
Glitter Dick. And people were like protesting
Uh-huh.
outside the Launchpad.
Oh, it was like beautiful
Yeah.
marketing. Dude,
Beautiful
that's-
marketing. And of course, you know, they didn't do any of that, you know. But like,
Oh, they might have burnt a page of the Bible.
they didn't. I was there.
Oh shit!
Fucking A. I was like, whoa, they're going to bug it. You know, I was excited. Fucking A. Next, we have the High Desert Playboys. They're going to do Metric.
Yeah, which is High Desert Playboys are a country band.
Yeah.
Doing Metric, which will be
Interesting.
an
I don't know
interesting-
Metric. What is Metric?
Metric is okay. You know Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Black Sheep.
Oh,
They're the band.
shit.
They're
Okay.
They're that band.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
My friend Kristen's in that band. And then the last band of October 21st, we have Thirst Trap
Yeah.
doing K-Flay.
Oh, if you haven't seen Thirst Trap yet, I definitely recommend going out and seeing Thirst Trap. That's a really
I've seen
fun
some
show.
Thirst Traps, but I have not seen them.
Go check out the band Thirst Trap if you ever get a
Okay.
chance. They're really good.
Now we're going to move on along.
Oh, and they're doing K-Flay. Which also,
yeah.
Do you know K-Flay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, K-Flay's great.
Yeah,
That's
could
really,
be
really
an
great.
interesting one. I'm excited. We're gonna move along if that's okay with you, Craig.
Yeah, Craig.
On October 27th, we have Albuquerque, another one of those like Night of the Living cover band all-star groups.
Yeah,
I think they did ABBA,
and then they became
an ABBA tribute band.
Yeah.
Out of that, they were Cactus Tractor.
Yeah,
If I'm
some members of that. Yeah.
some members of it, they're gonna do Madonna,
Yeah.
which is not something a lot of people do.
Okay, hold on. There's a pattern to this night, and we're
Alright.
gonna start to see it pretty soon here. I'm just throwing it
I
out
see
here.
it. I
This
see
is
it.
a very
Holy shit!
This is a great night, and let's see if you can spot the pattern.
Craig, you could have came over. I would have totally let you come over and sit in with this if you would have wanted to. But you didn't. I actually asked somebody if they wanted to come sit in,
Oh yeah.
and they were like, I don't like Barney.
Who was it?
No, it didn't. They didn't say it. It was
Name names.
it was Kyle Malone
Oh okay.
from Squash Blossom Boys.
Yeah.
So, that's the announcement. So we were asked today if we would like to live stream from the New Mexico Brew Fest.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, are you gonna do it,
Yeah,
dude? That's
I said
cool.
yes.
When is
yeah.
it?
Oh gosh, you had to ask that question.
It's online. Search New Mexico Brew Fest.
Yeah, so we're going to be there. And an even bigger announcement about that is we are going to be giving away over the coming weeks tickets to the New Mexico Brew Fest if you would like to go.
Here on the show.
Here on the show.
Oh wow, that's cool.
On social media, here on the show. We have a lot of tickets to give away.
Yeah.
It's October 14th, Saturday, October 14th. And if you want to go look up those tickets, they're not cheap.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to the Mexico Brew Fest, my favorite, when people say, hey, there's a lot of different brew fests or, beer festivals in town. My favorite, year in, year out, New Mexico Brew Fest.
Oh yeah, I was there last year. It was
I've
really
gone,
good.
I think I missed 1 year ever.
Yeah.
Ever. You get a full pint glass when you walk in. They give you tasters, and then by the end of the day, they just start filling up your glass.
Oh yeah. Don't tell anybody that though.
Shh.
It's really good. We did it last year.
Oh, it's so fun.
The Red Light Cameras was
that's right.
Was the band last year? And we got to
Yeah,
play it.
yeah. I remember.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I remember what happened.
Yeah.
I remember what happened. I know what you
Oh
did.
yeah. I wore white sunglasses.
No.
that day. Is
Shut
that what I did?
Let me tell you guys what Barney did. So I'm out in the crowd, watching my friends play, people that I admire, people that I respect. Barney looks at me, and he laughs, and then he pulls out his white sunglasses and puts them on, and then laughs.
Very maniacally.
He did.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Anyway.
What are you gonna do?
The next band on October 27th, Weed Rat, doing Best Coast.
That's right.
That's like kind of outside of the...
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
I like that.
yeah.
That doesn't really follow what you were talking about, but...
It kind of does.
Okay.
Yeah, Bethany Costanella.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say it's a stretch, but it's
Okay.
there. It's in the.
So the next
it's in
one,
the theme.
Fighting Monsters as Katy Perry.
That's right.
Okay, Madonna, Katy Perry. All right, a little bit. All
Yeah,
right.
and Fighting Monsters doing Katy Perry.
I don't know them, but are they good?
They're a punk rock band doing
Oh.
Katy Perry, so it's gonna be
Oh.
putting it on its
All
head.
right. So
Yeah.
then the next one we have is Just Velvet doing Rihanna.
Yeah. So we got Madonna, we got Best Coast, we got Katy Perry, we got Rihanna.
And then we, as the foreshadowing that we did early on in the first hour, Sariweto as Britney Spears.
That is right.
That's insane.
Sorry, Weta, everybody's favorite hardcore New Mexico
Band
fucking metal band.
screaming Britney Spears at you.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Should
it's.
be
I think
awesome.
they're gonna.
One
nail
of
it.
them's gonna dress up as Britney Spears.
I hope they bring a real ass snake.
Okay, they might.
Yeah,
We're just gonna go ahead and say yes.
yeah.
They're
Oh
gonna-
yeah, yeah. I'm not saying this night was built around
Yeah.
Sorry Weto, but
Yeah.
they fit on it very
Then
well.
Esmeralda and the Stranger Things, love that name.
Mhm.
Doing Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Lady Gaga also on this night.
Craig said when they did Prince, I was blown away. So he missed the first hour. We already talked about
Yeah.
Prince. Then we have the Silver String Band, a band I haven't heard from in a long time,
Yeah.
doing Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Too bad no one's doing KMFDM.
That would have been good.
Put them right after. Ordinary Things are going to do the Scorpions.
That's right. They're going to rock us like hurricanes.
Okay.
All the way here.
All the way over here.
Hurricane, New Mexico.
And then from the town I went to college in, the band Port Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Port Alice. Doing Modest Mouse.
Yeah.
That's a tough order.
Yeah, I love Modest Mouse. I'm interested which Modest Mouse they're going to do.
Ordinary Things say we didn't want to do Hurricane, but it's their biggest hit.
We're doing it.
It is, but also Winds of Change was
Winds of Change is really good.
big.
There's a lot of Scorpion songs to choose from.
Yeah. I don't support the Scorpions anymore.
No.
No.
Yeah, because they took the hockey team away or what?
No.
Oh.
Google banned Scorpions album.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gross. It's very gross. They put a 14-year-old girl spread eagle on the cover of a record, and it was banned everywhere except Germany.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. No. Chikara, the Ya Boom, GBs, and what's the other band?
What is it?
I can't see it.
Sabertooth Cavity.
Are they like just members of every? Okay.
Yeah, there's like members from like 4 really big old Albuquerque bands all kind of coming together to do the superset
for Tears for Fears.
Tears for Fears, motherfuckers.
Right. Google it and shows up your door. That's a Tears for Fears, man. That's a check mark. But I feel like I know who the people are that are going to be in this.
Yeah,
it's going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, it's going to be amazing. If you know Chichata, if you know Ya Boom, like it's going to be
Chichata. That's how you say it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's going to be a fucking kick-ass set.
Lady Majora, is that how you say that?
Yeah.
As Iggy and the Stooges.
Yeah, you might know them as some members from Abort Abort.
Oh shit! Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I heard that band's no longer together, and that's sad.
But Iggy and the Stooges.
Okay. I love Iggy and the Stooges.
New project.
I'm not gonna be your dog, Barney.
Hey, don't.
Just not gonna do it. All right, can you say the next band's name?
If I lost my place. Hold on.
The last one on October 27th.
Argy.
I didn't want to mispronounce it.
I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Well, they called us out on social media.
They did. They did.
They said that, I hope they pronounced our name right, and I went underneath and I went, we won't.
Argy?
Argy.
I think it's Argy.
Who cares?
Who knows?
You named your band, and now I have to stumble through it.
Yeah.
That's my fault, I guess. I'm just kidding.
Oh, also, though, Billy is playing in this band.
Someone says RG, ARGE. Billy's in this band as well?
Yep.
So
Billy
that's
said that
3.
earlier.
That's 3. RG. Okay. Alexis says RG. So Alexis also is probably in this band.
Maybe.
So I'm going to say this band is...
RG?
No, Archie. I'm just going to call him Archie.
Oh, it's RG, like Ryan Goodman. RG.
It is, yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
I'm just going to say Archie.
Archie?
RC?
RG Bunker?
Army. RT? I don't know.
RG Hammer?
They're doing Lord.
Oh, yeah, they're doing Lord.
But that's Billy's third band?
Uh-huh. Yeah. And
so Billy's up to 3.
Yeah. There's one more band on this night.
There is?
Yeah.
Did I miss one?
Yeah. It's down here on the bottom here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then my good friend Simo.
That's right.
Doing Shania Twain.
That's right, man. Dude, I almost
Let's go, girls. You kick the door.
Last year I wanted to do Shania Twain. This year I wanted to do Shania Twain.
Simo's going to do some.
Now
she's going to nail Shania Twain.
I mean, there's an invite for me to play bass on this.
You're going to go do it.
I don't know if I have the time, but we'll see.
You don't think you can nail down the bass lines on Shania Twain?
I can. I just worry that I'll be missing from practice.
You're going to be looking at your cell phone in between songs?
Yeah, I know, right? No, I could probably
Craig
play those
says
songs
that doesn't impress him much. Well, Wonderwall impresses me, Craig.
Yeah. All right, so Shania Twain, though.
Craig, I want you to play this podcast. Oh, you know what? Craig's band, Gilead Rises, will be on the podcast Sunday.
Ah.
And boy, are we going to talk about some motherfucking Wonderwall on this show. So tune in Sunday, 5 p.m., for a wonderful Wonderwall discussion. I'm just full of it.
Just to review real quick, October 27th has Madonna, Best Coast, Katy Perry, Rihanna, Britney Spears, Lady Gaga, Lord, and Shania Twain.
Wow.
It's a diva night.
It's a diva night.
It is like all
Man.
like, I tried to get more on here. There's some other ones. I was like, oh, I see a pattern of where these bands are.
That's pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
I like that, Barney. Good job.
It's an experiment. I
You
don't
do.
know if
People don't really seem to understand the work you put into this.
it's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you worked a couple 30 minutes on this.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
More than a couple. Man.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm being a shithead. I'm just being a shithead tonight. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
We're here. We're announcing the lineup for Night of the Living cover bands. I hope you guys have had a good time. We have one more night
Before the all ages.
before we talk about the all ages.
Yeah.
If we have time. We will. He says Barney, Simo says Barney twerks like fuck.
I mean, I might later tonight. I'm supposed to go dancing tonight, so we'll see.
I'm going to go watch AJJ at, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
All right.
It stands for Andrew Jackson Jihad.
Right?
Yeah, but they can't use that anymore.
No.
No.
That's right. I've seen these guys before. They're great.
They're really good.
They're really good. I'm going to be there at Launchpad later if anybody would like to come out.
You better have tickets because it's sold out.
I did.
There you go. But I
Yeah.
mean anybody else who wants to come out.
I'm over here announcing all the lineups for the Launchpad. They don't even give me a free ticket.
I
Sons
know,
of
that's
bitches.
crazy.
Anyway, you know who can I complain to?
We'll give you a pass to the festival.
To this? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
I'll pull some strings.
I'll get press credentials.
Yeah.
I have press credentials to the Albuquerque Funny Fiesta.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the why do you do this? I want press credentials.
Yeah. It's the only reason.
I love it. So the final Saturday for the 21 and over Night of the Living cover bands 2023 here in the 505. The first band is the Mango Cakes as Silk Sonic.
Yeah.
Mango Cakes are great.
They're really good.
They're one of those bands. When you're the commissioner, you get privileges. That's damn straight.
That's right.
Mango Cakes are one of those bands that when we came out of the shutdown, there was like 3 or 4 bands firing on all cylinders, just frothing at the mouth to kick ass. Mm-hmm. And the Mango Cakes were one of them. Right?
And they've been taking names like ever since. It's been, yeah. And Silk Sonic, they're really great.
Fuck yeah. If they're not playing solo or they're not playing by themselves, they're playing in a hybrid band with the Slums of Harvard. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of cool. So next we have Russian Girlfriends and Prairie Dog. I know the Russian Girlfriends. I don't know Prairie Dog.
Well, you should get to know Prairie Dog because Prairie Dog's amazing. So Prairie Dog is a 2-piece band.
I know what Prairie Doggin' it is.
You know Kirby?
Oh, I love Kirby.
Yeah, so Kirby's drumming.
All right. I'm there. They're going to do Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
That's a big one. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Josh Homme.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not tough, but I mean, it'll
be really good.
It'll be good.
And it's like a super group. I think some members of Russian Girlfriends are on that too, so it'll be like a little super group of.
Okay. I like that. I like
Stone
when
Ages.
when you've been around for a while, you kind of get to just fuck around a little bit and have fun. Mm-hmm. And that's the fun. That's the good stuff. We're like, oh, they're up there just riffing and fucking around.
Yeah.
Love it. Next, we have a band I saw recently. I won a free ticket to the, what was it called? Romans Festival that was at Launchpad.
Oh, yeah, Berkeley Rock City.
Berkeley Rock City. I won a ticket from them for the first day, the Violet Rising.
Yeah.
They played like at 3 o'clock on like a Friday. They're doing Stoic Frame. I don't know Stoic Frame.
All right. So this is another legendary Albuquerque band, a legendary New Mexico band.
Yeah.
Stoic Frame is, do you know Keith Sanchez and the Moon Thieves?
No.
So Keith Sanchez came from that band. Also, Buddha Funk.
I know Buddha Funk, yeah.
Buddha Funk was in
I've heard
this
about this.
band
I've
a
heard
long
of this.
time
I've heard
ago.
of this
It was
band.
like Buddha's
Do you
first
think,
band.
do you think when they do this, they ask?
I imagine so. I mean, they
I don't
asked
know.
us for Red Light Cameras.
And Barney went, first of all, no.
I was like, all right, fine. You can get a spot in this festival.
Son of a bitch.
No, so Stoic Frame is like a very legendary Albuquerque
Okay.
band from the late 90s, early 2000s. And someone is... And okay, here's the story, though. So Violet Rising, the lead singer,
Right.
Christy of that band,
Yeah.
her brother...
Very nice. I met her. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Her brother is Keith Sanchez
Oh.
from Stoic Frame. So
gotcha.
she's covering her brother's
band.
like huge band from
Wow.
the 80s. Yeah.
This is like a movie.
Yeah, it's like a total like tribute
He's
to
like, well, if you're gonna, he's like, you can't. He's all, you're just not ready. You're just not ready. And she's like, when am I gonna be ready? When I'm 18, when I'm 19, when I'm 22? And then he's like, if you're gonna do this, "You gonna cover us?" And that's the movie.
And it's
right?
happening.
It's
Yeah,
happening.
this
That's
is
the
it.
movie. Yeah, that happened. All right. Next we have Levi Platero
Yep.
doing the La Bamba soundtrack.
Fuck yeah.
I'm putting a check mark next to this.
Yeah.
I saw La Bamba in the theater probably like 3 times. I grew up.
Richie.
Yes. I took a picture of a guy. I was at Revel to see the Mars Volta, and a guy had a leather jacket with Bob on the back screaming Richie. And I came up to him and I said, "Can I please take a picture of that? You know, Richie." I feel like the guy who played Bob is now more famous than he
the guy who
ever
played
was.
Richie Valens.
Than the guy who played Richie Valens, or than Richie Valens.
Yeah.
Or Lou Diamond Phillips. I have a Lou Diamond Phillips story.
Is he from here?
No. But I do the Comic-Con panels. And the first one I ever did, like you walk off stage and you know, at the Kiva, and you walk back into the green room. And I walk in, and I'm just kind of like, I'd been on stage for the first time ever there, and I was with Kane from WWE,
Oh shit.
Gold
That's
Dust,
cool.
and then
What?
and then Lita from WWE.
Oh my god.
And so I'm just kind of like decompressing for a second. I walk in the room. To the left is Beverly Crusher and Chekhov talking.
Oh wow.
The actors played them. I don't know their names.
Yeah.
To the right of me is the lady who played Meredith on The Office getting a massage. Sitting at a table are 4 of the Power Rangers. And then on his scooter was Chewbacca, the guy who played Chewbacca, with his like leg warmer thing. He had like these things that would slide up his legs and heat him up for circulation. Peter Mayhew is that his name? And then Lou Diamond Phillips walks over and he's all, "Has anybody tried this soup? What is it? What is it?" And someone's like, "It's got rice in it." And he's all, "Oh." And so he just starts pouring it into a bowl. That's my Lou Diamond Phillips story. But it was like a who's who of like
It really that's
of my childhood. You
Yeah,
know?
it sounds like you were in like a Mad
And
magazine.
Yeah.
Like,
And then Gold Dust and Kane were in there. Yeah. Very weird. But
Did
he's
they
all,
fight?
"Has anybody tried this soup?" No, they did not. They were actually really good friends. So La Bamba's soundtrack, super excited because it has some Buddy Holly on there.
Yeah.
It's got Richie Valens on there. I don't know if they'll do the Big Bopper. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of cool.
Hello, baby, because that's on there.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Eddie Cochran, Summertime Blues is on there.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's a lot of good songs.
You
in there.
didn't think I knew
Here's-
enough about the La
yeah,
Bamba
here's the
soundtrack,
thing.
do you?
Here's the thing too: is Levi
I-
Platero is amazing.
I owned this soundtrack as a kid.
yeah.
Yeah,
Have you seen Levi before?
I have not.
He's-
You know what? I say that I probably have.
You probably have. He's
Yeah.
probably the guy that blew you away covering something in the last 2 years because he's like
Yeah.
a blues guitar virtuoso. He's
Okay.
like really, really good.
Does he sing? I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
just hear
he
like
sings
blues
really
cover
good,
too.
too.
Okay, that's cool. And then we have Coma Recovery, classic Albuquerque band, been around forever,
Yeah.
doing Knocked Loose.
Yeah. Which is like kind of a newer band.
Yeah, I didn't know that one. And then we have Gold Tides,
Yeah. I
Doing-
love these guys.
they Raymones,
The Ramones.
Checkmark, Star, Scratch and Sniff, Panda Sticker,
Yeah.
next to the Ramones.
Have you seen Gold Tides?
No.
Oh, dude. Gold Tides
Good?
is really good. Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're here to
Really
tell us.
good, yeah.
You're here. See, Barney, we need to have you on every so often to be like, Barney, what are the new bands?
Yeah.
What are we missing out?
Oh, man. If you haven't seen Gold Tides yet, you
Yeah.
got to get out and see
Okay.
Gold Tides. They've
Okay.
got some really good. It's kind of like indie dream rock,
Okay.
dream pop kind of.
And then next we have Dat Yak,
Yeah.
which I assume is a drug reference.
Nope, it's not.
No?
Young.
Okay.
It's Dat Yak
Mhm.
is that. What is it? Young.
Oh, it's an acronym.
It's an acronym.
They're doing the Roots, which I've heard that the Roots are coming here. Right?
Yeah,
Do you know that? Have you heard that?
I have. Yeah.
Okay. Now, maybe I'll let you find this first.
Yeah. Let me
We're going to
find
go
it.
over the 2-hour mark, guys. We just are. It's just going to happen. So stick around with us if you can. If you have to go out drinking, I get it. I'll be out at, I'm going to go to Founders first, then I'm going to go to Launchpad here in a little bit. So, if anybody wants to meet up. Anyway, Dat Yak.
Anyways, yeah.
So the
Bring it to
next
the
one,
Roots.
so last year, I didn't think I was going to get to see it, but J.D. Nash and I can't think of the other guy's name. Did Flight of the Conchords.
Yeah, like Benny
Bassett? Something?
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
They did Flight of the Conchords. Probably, I would say, of all the nights I saw of Night 11 cover bands 2022, best lean into the bit. Best, I don't know how do you say it better?
That's good.
They leaned into Flight of the Conchords.
Commitment to
character. The JD Nash and Benny, I think it's Bassett, they literally like dressed up as them, did the accent, did the banter between songs, and then like even when they did the robot song, they put on the cardboard, they had the cardboard robot heads. Now, with that, the next group we have,
but very famous here on the 10 Drink Minimum
the
world.
theme song was written by them. The band Youngsville are doing Tenacious D.
That's right.
I have the Tenacious D record, the first one, on vinyl. If that tells you how much I love Tenacious D. Youngsville, and I've told them this, boy, you better fucking bring this. And they will. Carlos fucking brings it.
Oh, he's one of the best.
I mean, he wrote the theme song for this show.
Yeah.
Everyone asks, they're doing Tenacious D.
Do you think they'll play the greatest song in the world?
I don't know.
Or will they just play the tribute?
This is a tribute. With karate, I'll kick your ass. From here to Tiananmen Square.
So this night kind of has a little theme going, too.
Okay.
Just loosely. You got La
Let
Bamba
me see if I can.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Right?
Tenacious D's kind of a.
Yeah.
It is a soundtrack, actually.
Yeah.
To the people don't know this. That first record was a soundtrack of their TV show.
Oh, really?
On HBO. Yeah.
Oh.
Like the song Lee. Like that was about a stalker guy. That was one of the episodes. And instead of getting stalked by him, they stalked him. They like. Yeah. So I see. It's like a soundtrack night. Kind of.
Well, there's some things in there.
So this next one, I don't know who Future Club is.
So Future Club is another like kind of super group of some people in town. DJ Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a group she's put together.
Oh, that's cool. And they're doing now. That's what I call the '80s.
Yeah.
A little cheating.
Yeah, but
it's fun.
I think the goal is to play like one-hit wonders from the '80s.
Okay. I mean, anytime you do a soundtrack, it's a little bit cheating, but still fun.
It's still fun.
Like I think somebody did the. One year they did the what's the Quentin Tarantino the first big one?
Pulp Fiction.
Someone did the Pulp Fiction soundtrack, which is fantastic. And they just dressed as the characters. And so then the next one is Dave Payne and Salt Cedar. Love those guys. They're doing the Big Lebowski soundtrack.
That's right.
Great soundtrack.
What's on that soundtrack? I'm not.
There's there's a Dylan song, The Man in Me. There is Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh, nice.
There's Eagles, because he hates the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
There's what is the big Dead Flowers is on there.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. There's way more than that. There's so many good songs on that soundtrack. I know that I'm missing it. Somebody in the Simo says Armageddon soundtrack.
Oh my God, Armageddon soundtrack would be really good.
I don't know.
That would be really good.
So then the next one, and they're not really as much a cover band anymore. They're kind of a hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid. Yeah.
The last time they played, they were like, "I chewed you out." I'm like, "I thought you said there's no cover bands allowed," and you're like, "Well, and I was also fine with it. I like these guys a lot. I've seen them live, a handful of times. A band called Royal Monaco. Star, check, Panda sticker, scratch and sniff. They're doing Cake.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan of Cake.
Dave Payne says Hotel California en Espanol. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, so then they're going to do that.
Yeah.
Dave Payne is in the chat. Dave Payne is in the chat. There you go. So we already know one of the songs they're going to do. Way to out yourself, Dave Payne. Are you guys going to do Dead Flowers? Don't tell us. Just do it.
Surprise.
And then with the foreshadowing that we did earlier, a band I don't know, Black Creek, is doing Creed.
Yeah, we got Creed
Can
in
I
here.
take you higher?
It's in this year.
Do you remember when that movie with Matt Damon is like animated After Earth? Titan AE.
Yeah.
It came out.
Oh,
the
I forgot
commercial
about that movie.
and it's
That
all,
was a good
"Can
movie."
you take me higher?" And it's like and you're like, whoa. And then that movie bombed like a motherfucker. And then Creed, everyone hates him now. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
I remember.
All right, man, pretty stacked.
Yeah, pretty stacked lineup.
So let's quickly.
All right, so those are the 21 plus nights.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm stuck here.
So, any of you kids on Facebook listening right now,
Well,
this next set is for you guys.
let me see if I can pull this back up. Is it gonna fuck up on me? I can't. For some reason, I cannot go. Oh, October 6th is the first one, right?
Yeah, so we're looking at 8.
We're looking at the 8th. Okay, all ages.
All right, I'll call it some highlights on
Okay,
these ones.
October 8th, all ages.
All
Sunday night. Sunday night.
Sunday nights. Sunday nights are for the all ages shows, so just a heads up.
Okay.
We got Cousin Ivy as Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Love it.
Yeah, really great. Wounded Silence as Cheryl Crow.
Love it.
Uh-huh. Secure the Void as Asking Alexandria.
No idea who that is.
Oh, it's like a metal band.
Okay.
I think it's pretty
Sure.
heavy.
Sure. Okay.
As Rock. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest.
Big thing, guys. If no one can pronounce the name, it's going to be tough for people to
It
come
might
out.
be their name though. They're like actual names. So,
Oh.
yeah, that's. But they're gonna do Lenny Kravitz.
Kravitz. You say Kravitz?
Kravitz.
Love Lenny. Love Lenny.
Sauerkrauts.
Are you going to go my way?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Carlos Steele and the Dead Pauls as the Beatles. We've got someone doing the Beatles this year.
That's a big try.
Yeah,
You can't mess that one up, man.
I think that one will go good. I think
Yeah.
it'll go good. We got Crocodile
Okay.
as King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Big try.
Yeah,
A lot of people in this area love that band.
yeah. In fact, I think the band might be playing at Sister like
The
a few
band
days earlier.
band is going to be at that show, watching you,
Oh, that'd be great. If they
watching,
showed up.
judging, looking. Just kidding.
Next, we got Toss as Capital Cities.
No idea who any of that is.
Right. Here's the thing with the all ages nights.
Mhm.
Some of them pick bands that I'm like, what's that?
We're
And
old,
It makes
Barney.
me feel old. Yeah.
We're
It makes me
old.
feel old right away. And finally on this night, we've got Mint Green Elephants as Miley Cyrus and Family.
Okay.
So I think they might do a little Miley Cyrus, a little Billy Ray Cyrus,
Oh.
and a little Noah Cyrus.
God dang it. Who the fuck is Noah Cyrus?
Oh, you don't know Noah Cyrus?
There's another one?
Yeah, she like nearly sold out the El Rey like this past year.
They're just Cyrus is coming out of the damn woodwork
man.
these days.
Yeah, there's the Cyruses.
But I'm fine with it.
yeah, I think I like that it plays with it. They're
What-
still doing a
What a comeback,
Cyrus
Billy Ray with Old Country Road, or what is it?
Yeah, Old Country Road. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
I think it's called Old Town Road.
Old Town Road or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, October 15th, the next all ages night. We got Savings, huge. If you don't know Savings, you gotta check out Savings. They're
Yeah.
great. And they're gonna do Rage Against the Machine.
You know, here we go. Band that people do all the time. Are you going to do it as good as Adam Hooks and the Huckleberries?
That's a tall order.
Are you going to do it as good as Joel? What is the? God dang it!
Crushed.
No,
Oh, Supergiant.
Supergiant.
Yeah,
Both did a killer job.
they did. Savings is great though.
Okay.
I think I could see Savings pulling it off.
All right.
Another big all ages band, Thursday Marks Fall. If you don't know Thursday Marks Fall
Yeah.
yet, you got to check them out. They're really
Okay.
good.
They're doing Primus.
They're gonna do Primus.
Primus is a.
They told me.
I love Primus.
So one of the guys from Thursday Marks Fall, his dad is from Le Chat Lunatique.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Are we that old?
Yep. We are.
I think it would say his dad's from Primus, and I'm like, that's fucking cool.
And the kids in Thursday Mark Fall told me that their dad said he'd pay them $100 if they did Primus or something like that.
Oh, that's fucking.
So they're like, okay, we'll do Primus then.
$100.
Yeah, right?
He's like, I said 100 doll hairs.
So, joke's on you guys.
Suckers.
All right, then we got Blot Xenia as Red Hot Chili Peppers 80s era.
I'm into that.
Yeah,
I was
me
a
too.
skater kid, man.
Yeah, I feel like that's a way to go
I
about
remember
it.
the first time I ever heard of Red Hot Chili Peppers. First time I ever saw them was a movie called Tough Guys with Burt Lancaster and Dana Carvey. They were in it. Then I saw them on the cover of a skate magazine. I was like, fuck yeah. That's when I started listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers.
See, and I feel like if you're going to be like, oh, well, we're just going to do the B-sides.
80s.
Like, be specific like this, right?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
better.
very-
It's much better.
much better to do it this way than to be
To
like,
be fair,
we're going to be the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
when
and-
they did Radiohead, they were like, this album and above only,
Yeah.
but still.
All right. What else we got? We got Riding Remains as Slipknot.
Okay.
Not familiar with Riding
I
Remains.
mean, are they all going to wear masks?
I hope so. They better.
I mean, do they not know what's
I mean,
happening here?
That's why we came to see Slipknot.
Have they gone outside?
All right. This next one's really cool. It's Frail Limbs and Dot Wall.
Okay.
So these two bands are kind of like industrial goth heavy.
Frail Limbs and Paul Wall. Okay.
And Paul Wall, Dot Wall. They're really heavy bands, and they're going to do the Postal Service.
That's great.
Yeah. I feel like no one's ever done the Postal Service. I think it's going to be really interesting
Yeah.
to see their take on it.
Mhm.
I'm stoked for that one.
This next one's interesting.
This next one's interesting because there's only one double this year.
Has there ever been a double before?
No, we don't usually allow it.
No.
No, neither one of these bands wants to blink.
That's where you go, no.
Well, I feel like they're just going to, I don't know. We'll
I
see what
get you.
happens.
So
Yeah.
now we're going to have dueling cakes.
We're going to have Dueling Cakes. We got another band, Something Moronic.
Who
Dueling
can go
Cake.
the distance?
I don't know.
Who can go for speed?
Now we've got one of Chris's favorite bands, Ophelia's Not Dead, doing Amy Winehouse.
I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah, no, Amy Winehouse, great band. Great choice. I feel like that's one that's done often. It's really,
Okay.
But yeah. So
See how it's done this year.
see how it's done this year. And then Daniel Cravens and the Misbehavens as Tom Waits.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Can you nail the gravelly garbles of Tom Waits?
I don't know.
And I say that in a loving way because I love Tom Waits.
Why? And I'm like, what songs are you gonna do? Because I fucking listen to all the Tom Waits songs.
Fuck yeah, all day long.
You're never gonna make me happy.
You do
Whatever
Tom,
you pick, I'm gonna be like, why didn't you pick this?
Why didn't you pick old shoes?
Oh, you
'Cause
guys
you-
don't like old 55.
Right. You do a thing called Tom Waits for Christmas.
Yeah,
But it's
every
not
year.
necessarily has to do with Tom Waits.
Yeah. Well, this year we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Tom Waits for Christmas 9. I'm calling it
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
calling it the Tech 9 edition.
The Tech 9. Paint your faces, bitches.
All right. Finally, on this night, we've got Water Dogs doing Dr. Dog.
That's a big one, man.
You like Dr. Dog?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Who doesn't? A lot of people probably.
Yeah, I like my doctors to be human, but you know,
Mm.
I'll take a dog doctor.
Whatever. It happens.
All right. October 22.
Yeah.
We got Omeo as the Growlers.
Oh, that's a good one, man.
Have you seen Omeo yet?
No, but I love the Growlers.
Yeah. Omeo's really good. Do you remember Fat Vandals?
No.
No. Okay. Well, then never mind. It
The
doesn't
Growlers broke up, man.
matter. Yeah. Fat
Then-
Vandals did too.
Oh.
And now it's Omeo.
Okay.
So, Castle Doctor as 9 Inch Nails.
Mhm.
9 Inch Nails would be cool.
Okay.
Blue as Nirvana.
That's a big one right here.
Yeah. That's one that's done every year. Kind of.
Mm.
Almost every year.
Yeah. I don't think. Here's the deal. It's done every year, but no one's fucking killed it.
Well, because I haven't done it yet.
Fuck. Oof.
Yeah, just wait. I'll do Nirvana
I'll
next
tell you
year.
this. Whenever I did, so I did a post on Facebook. It was like, what are the greatest cover songs of all time? 3 of them, in my opinion,
Man Who Sold the World?
that's one of them, are on the Unplugged soundtrack.
Yeah. What were the other 2?
Like a Fire.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. What's the other one? Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam.
Ah.
It's Vaseline's.
Oh, that's right.
It's fucking great. And here's the thing: go listen to the originals, and you're like, what the shit?
Yeah, no, his Man Who Sold the World is just like...
Fucking. I mean, the Man Who Sold the World's amazing, but
Yeah, no, and it's like to up David Bowie is just something
it's
else.
crazy.
you
But
know?
then the Jesus Don't Want Me for a Sunbeam, totally. You know, he did 2 songs, but Vaseline's not on that record. But he did that song and then Molly's Lips. If you go listen to their version of Molly, you're like,
Oh, dude, I think Molly's Lip is their song. The way that they perform it, it's so fucking good.
it is, but it's like so different the way that Nirvana
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah.
It's like a totally different song.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, holy shit, that was a folk song. Like, Kurt Cobain was like, yeah, I'm doing that. Like, you know, that's such a stretch, you know. But
Yeah.
whatever.
All right. Enough about Nirvana. Let's talk about the other guy.
Oh,
Few Doses doing The Doors.
big one.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
The Doors, yeah. I saw Buddha do it last year, I think.
This next
That's really
one
good.
is a band I don't think anyone's done.
School of Rock doing The Who.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this. I'm a huge,
I'm not sure if anyone's done The Who.
not since I've been around.
Yeah.
I am such a big Who fan. I may have to come out on this night
Yeah.
just to see that.
Just to see The Who.
And man, you've got to nail that.
Dude, I hope they dress like they're all on CSI.
Fuck. And I hate that. I hate that. They do the yeah. I mean, talk about your all-time classic rock band where members of the band hate the fuck out of each other and yet stay together because it's just such a fucking amazing symbiotic relationship. And the two guys that hate each other are the only two that are still alive.
It's like Hall & Oates.
Yeah, they hated each other too, yeah, same. They were kind of put together, though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. All right, we'll keep going. Sinister Surfer doing Pink Floyd.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone loves Pink Floyd.
I don't, but sure.
You don't? Yeah,
no.
You know what? One time, the first time that I tried to smoke weed, I didn't know how to inhale. And my friends were like, I was like, I don't think this is working. I don't think the weed is working.
Listen to this. Listen to this sound.
And they were like, hold on. I'll put on some Pink Floyd, and then you'll be able to tell that you're high.
Rick and the well.
And I was like, I don't know, guys. It's not working. It still sounds like shit.
Craig says if you do Nirvana, he'll be the guitarist.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. Or maybe he was talking to me. I don't know. Maybe.
I think he was talking to you.
Jesus.
All right.
Oh.
Next one, we got Will Guerra as Public Image Limited.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah.
John Lydon.
I was not super familiar, but
yeah. I mean, you are. You just
I
didn't
am.
know it,
Yeah. Once we heard the songs, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we've got God's Favorite Customer.
That's a great name.
Father John Misty.
That's great. That's both.
There's a chance Billy might be playing in this one too.
Oh my God, that's four. It's
I
four
think
bands.
Because this is another Ryan Goodman project. Here.
Okay.
So
Billy,
there's
the hardest working band in Night of the Living cover bands, Billy Belmont.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Father John Misty. That'll be that's
Yeah.
never been done.
No.
Yeah, it'll be a first. Dakota Hall Scott as Leonard Cohen.
Big tall order.
Yeah.
Big one.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. You know.
I think they'll pull it off.
Yeah, it's a big one. Hallelujah. You think they'll do Hallelujah?
They have to.
Yeah.
If they don't.
Also, one of those. Someone did a cover of it and it became theirs. Hallelujah. Jeff Buckley.
Yeah.
I mean, jeez.
All right, final night, the last night of Night of the Living cover bands. Before we put it away, and wake Billy Joe Armstrong up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's already been up. We wake him up when September ends.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, we got Saint Levi as Michael Jackson.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. That's also one that I was like, oh, I didn't think anyone would pick Michael Jackson.
That's a toughie.
That's a. I mean, there's a lot of like
there's
the
a lot of
music's
material.
amazing. There's a lot of material.
You're gonna, no matter what you pick, you're not gonna pick the right ones.
And you got to piss people off.
Yeah.
People are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you're giving Michael Jackson a stage again. But like,
That's
I don't
true.
know.
I didn't
Can
think
you
about
separate the artist from the?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
You
gonna
know,
throw acid
all
on
those
a band.
questions.
You know.
Yeah. Nothing against the band. Like, here's the thing. Those are great songs. They're fucking amazing songs. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Smoking Dolls. Have you seen them yet?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta check out Smoking Dolls. Really good. I think they're all under 21 still.
Oh.
They're like young, new band coming up.
Yeah. They're not tainted yet.
No, they lost their drummer. Their drummer went off to college because they graduated high school,
Lazy.
and now they have to get a different drummer. But like,
Cool.
still great band. They're doing L7,
That's a fucking badass.
dude. That's a like great choice.
I don't think
Really
anybody's.
good.
Yeah, I bet someone's done L7. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Yeah, I feel like someone has to.
Yeah.
in the past.
In
but-
this scene, yeah.
Yeah. All right, then we got Dream Noise as Daft Punk.
That's how the fuck are they doing that?
They're kind of an electronic
Yeah.
rock band.
Okay.
I could see them pulling it off.
That's interesting. I would like to see that. Yeah. All right. I don't know enough about Daft Punk. I don't. Yeah. I'm not into electronic music, but
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Then we've got the Honeys doing Paramore.
That's fucking dope.
That's really cool. That's one of those like legendary bands.
It's so weird. Like on the I know more bands that are being done on the under 21 night than I do the over 21. It seems like.
Yeah. They say here, Smoking Dolls are the best upcoming girl punk band in Albuquerque.
Yeah, but that's Cara Johnson. What does she know?
She knows a lot. I'd say.
I'm just
She's
kidding.
in one of the other ones.
I'm fucking with it. I like her. What? They're not. Are they? They're not doing anything this year.
All thick?
Yeah.
No. I don't think this year.
Slackers.
I know. Hey, you gotta take years off.
Well, okay.
But Smoking Dolls, great. Come check them out. All right. Where were we at? Honeys, Paramore. We just said that. Forefront doing Mortician.
I don't know that band, but sounds heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I
pretty
mean, you're not going to go, man, have you heard this really happy group, Mortician?
Yeah.
Very upbeat.
Then we've got Gore
Mhm.
doing Acid Bath.
Yeah, sounds like a pop song, pop band. Yeah,
Yeah,
Acid Bath.
I'm pretty sure it's a pretty heavy band. Too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do we have Mad Faye doing Destroy Boys?
I've seen Destroy Boys at the Launchpad.
Oh yeah, great band, really
Yeah.
good band.
Yeah,
That band's not going to play at the Launchpad again.
No.
That band is they played Launchpad,
And then boosh.
and that's the last time you'll see them at the Launchpad. They're going to be
they launched up,
oh yeah, big time,
skyrocket.
big time. Yeah. So Destroy Boys, that'll be a fun one to watch.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Mycelium Mausoleum is doing The Garden.
Tough name to say there.
Yeah. Do you know The Garden?
No.
I didn't really know The Garden either.
Yeah.
And then I was like, tried to convince them out of doing The Garden, and they were like, no, we've been working on the costumes and the
We've been
stuff.
doing the costumes for 13 years.
And I was
Barney.
like, okay, all right.
We started
If you
in
guys-
7th grade.
There's like a whole. I looked them up. They have like an image to them. They got like it's a
Oh.
very visual like.
See, and I'm all
interesting
for
band,
that. I'm
which
with
I
it.
was like, okay, you defended it.
Here-
Do this
here's
band. I haven't
here's
heard
what
of.
I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We got one more.
Yeah.
Red Heather as Theo Katzman.
Yep.
Don't know that.
Not super familiar either.
Yeah. Here's what I think is going to happen. The underage shows are going to dress up more than the over 21.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be more theatrical.
Yeah.
They're laughing at you.
Oh yeah.
They're laughing at you, Cara Johnson, Craig Buchanan.
What's up, Gabe Gambino?
They're laughing at you, Gabe Gambino.
They're laughing at you, Gabe Gambino.
So 2023 Night of Living cover bands.
2023 Night of Living cover bands.
Man,
That's it.
130 plus bands. I
Yeah.
say plus.
Yeah.
We're gonna
That
say
sounds
100.
better.
We're say 130 because two are not going to make it.
I'm pretty sure it's the world record. I looked it up. I looked up online trying to like find cover band festivals, tribute festivals.
Yeah.
There's one in Ireland.
We're gonna say the world record.
There's one in Ireland, and I counted all the bands on their festival, and it was like 115
Okay.
bands. And we're
Albuquerque
winning.
rock bands. I'm going to need you to look to the left, and I'm going to need you to look to the right. One of the bands next to you will not make it to the 2023 Night of Living cover bands.
Wait, Gambino's an Impure Oasis too?
Oh wow!
Oh, Gambino.
With Josue.
Yeah, hey, you got to Josue him over to Wonderwall, man.
Motherfuck, man.
Yeah, dude.
Wonderwall.
Everyone's saying it.
Everybody wants it. I'm gonna set up a poll.
Yeah.
Should they do Wonderwall at Night of Living cover bands? So far, 2 out of 2 say yes.
Say yes.
Craig, Gabe, Josue, if that's your real name. Sounds made up.
Yeah.
Saying. All right, Barney, I want to thank you for coming on. This is always a pleasure.
Oh, it's fun.
It's
I love
fun. It's our
coming on.
third time doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Man, I'm excited. Barney's band is going to play Tuesday night at La Chancla
On my birthday.
On
You're
his
all invited
birthday.
to my birthday party.
after he gets out of jury duty.
Yeah, that's right. I got.
Oh, am I allowed to say you're in jury duty?
I think so. I just
Okay.
can't tell you what happens in the trial unless you come talk to me in person.
So yeah, La Chancla on Tuesday. They're playing as Sonic's Youth.
Yeah, we're gonna be Sonic's Youth.
Yeah.
It's not a Sonic Youth cover band though. They're all original songs.
All originals with Ryan Shirota not on the cajon,
No, on regular drums and,
on jury booty.
and Chris Walsh also on guitar.
What?
Yeah.
From the band Prism Bitch?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we're jumping on together.
Reunited.
I mean,
it feels so
Letting
good.
Cole has been a project for a long time. We're just looking for a new name.
Reunite. Oh, sorry.
And
I was just singing a song. That
I'll
has
tell
nothing
you-
to do with you.
I'll tell you after. We might have a new name for the band already, and I'll like see what you think after.
The Sweat Hogs already taken.
Oh damn it! How'd you know? Did I write it down somewhere?
You spray painted it on the wall earlier when you walked in, which I didn't like, but
Hey,
you know.
you know.
October 14th, 10 Drink Minimum will be live from the New Mexico Brew Fest. And stay tuned, all my little drinking buddies, because we will be giving tickets away to the New Mexico Brew Fest.
Nice. When is it? October 14th?
October 14th, Saturday,
shit.
October
Oh, that'll be
14th.
fun.
Those tickets aren't cheap. And it's really fun. And there's, you guys played it last year. There's, I don't know if I'm allowed to say who the bands are.
Oh man, who are the bands? I want to play it.
I'll tell you afterward.
Okay, well,
Do
tell
you
me
want to play it?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I know the guy.
Yeah. I mean, we played it last year. They probably
You
don't want us
did.
this year too. That's
Sonic's
boring.
Ute. That's pretty good.
There we go. We got it.
And then September 30th, come out to October Fiesta at Santa Fe Brewing. I will be hosting. And September 14th, Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Nice.
Very cryptic. You should come out to that show.
Yeah.
Something might happen
You
at that show.
You gonna attack somebody? You getting in the ring?
Can't really say. I'm just going to do that sigh right there.
There you go.
And that's it. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you, Barney. I'm going to let you go out dancing for your birthday.
Yeah.
Because I'm that nice. I'm
Yeah.
so nice.
I'm gonna go to Canvas tonight.
yee.
I think I'm gonna go to Canvas.
Ooh, they have good food, though, too.
Do they? I haven't had the food. How late's the kitchen open?
I don't know. That's all I've ever done there is eat the food.
Oh man.
I'm not much of a club guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were. Whatever.
Well, you know, the wife is. The wife likes going clubbing. So we're gonna go clubbing together. You know what? Here's the thing. If there's music,
Yeah.
I'm gonna dance.
Of course. Yeah.
My feet go back and forth. It works.
Any good DJs that are going to be popping up at Night Living Cover Bands?
Oh yeah, there's a few. We got DJ Ren, DJ Moonside,
Mm-hmm.
DJ Kaleido. We got Buddha Funk. We got DJ Thought Daughter. Oh, you know Thought Daughter? Do you know Thought Daughter? Yet?
No, but that name is amazing.
Oh my God, DJ Thought Daughter is amazing. In fact, the only here's their claim to fame here. You know Mike Bethke, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so Mike Bethke hates everything.
Oh yeah.
I threw a show with Red Light Cameras. It was a Barbie themed show.
Oh, he hated that.
He hated that. But the one thing he liked that night was DJ Thought Daughter. Mike Bethke liked DJ Thought Daughter. It's the only DJ I've ever heard him say, you know what? I don't mind this DJ being up over here by the bar. They're pretty nice. So DJ Thought Daughter, Mike Bethke's favorite DJ, will be there.
We're just gonna say that.
Yeah. DJ Riff Rat is going to be there.
Yeah.
DJ Kaleido, I think. And Drake.
Drake's gonna be there.
Yeah,
Sick.
Drake. Yeah. Audio Buddha.
Nice.
Atraka.
I
DJ Batboy.
you know.
DJ Scene to be Seen. We got all the DJs. We just throw a DJ on the front bar and we just have
Drake's
play.
all started at the bottom, and now I'm still here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, kids, go out. It's Friday night. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Don't get up so early tomorrow. It's Saturday,
Oh, that's true.
and it's a 3-day weekend.
Yeah. It's a United game tomorrow too, right?
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
It's a good weekend. Great to be in Albuquerque. And I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Barney Lopez. I want to thank all the bands that are going to kick ass at Night of the Living Cover Bands. I'm excited for all of you. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Play Wonderwall. Just saying. Craig Buchanan. Just saying. This Sunday, 5 p.m., Gilead Rises will be on the show. They have an album release coming out soon.
Yeah, next weekend.
Next weekend, tune in live. We will be here. The whole crew will be here. Smiley will be back. Holly will be here. Where's Holly? Holly has Night of the Living cover comics. Let me see if I can find
Copyright infringement.
Oof.
Oh no, we're coming for you.
Oof. That is
I think it said the 27th.
okay. We're gonna say that. We'll let you know. Night of the Living cover comics, which is fun. I've gone to it a couple times. Love it. Someone did Gallagher one year, which was amazing.
Oh fuck yeah!
It was so good. It was so funny. It was like just goofy, you know. But come out, go check that out. Our good friends at Dry Heat Comedy, and then get your tickets for Albuquerque Funny Fiesta. So, and with that, with Barney, I'm Chris Burnett, and we are 10 Drink Minimum.
.com.